Stay. One last request that we have for Lily that she just stays with us. What do you think, Lily?
It's a sad day.
Is it a sad day or is it a happy day?
It's sad and happy.
Yeah. This is the last day that you're going to be sitting with us here at XM. And let me say this. A+ on looks today.
Oh, thank you. I wanted to impress on my last day.
You did. You impressed in a big, big way. All your friends are out here, and I got news for you. I had to fight through the crowds to get in here today.
There was a lot of people outside.
It's like Studio 54, Fezzy, back in your day, back when you were 40, when you used to go out to Studio 54.
I couldn't get in because of the sweater I was wearing.
All right, it's the Ron and Fez show, 866 Ron Zero Fez. 866. It's a so long and good luck to Lily. You'll be heading on to Rochester. And starting when, Lily?
November 17th.
November 17th.
Yes, on 95.1 The Fox.
95?
The Brother Wee's morning show. Mm-hmm.
The Brother Wee's morning show, and then the best of the 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s, and today.
Yes, the rest of the day.
Any rock blocks?
Probably.
I love those. All right, we'll open up some phone lines here, 866 Ron Zero Fez, 866 Ron Zero Fez, and we're going to have a lot of the friends stopping by today, wishing you good luck and bon voyage. Here is Robert. Robert, you're on the Ron and Fez show.
Lily.
It's beautiful.
Can we have sex one more time before you go?
That was beautiful.
Yeah, but that would imply that we had sex before, and I don't know who that was.
Let him just say it.
Yeah.
Let him believe. You know, after you leave, everyone here is going to say that they had sex together. That's the beauty of it. Please.
And some would be telling the truth, but
most would be. I think everyone but Earl. Earl is the only one who legitimately can't say. And that's how we'll start this up. I'll bring Earl in here today because Earl is the person who introduced me to Lily, and not in a radio station, but I met Earl, my chick and I met Earl. He said he was bringing someone, and it was at a photographer's of, who was it, Annie Leibovitz?
It was Annie Leibovitz at the 92nd Street Y.
Yeah, so we went to see Annie Leibovitz show off her photography, and then we were off to Elaine's, and Earl said, look, if you don't mind, I'd like to bring a date tonight. And he brought a really cute young lady in a Woody Allen hat in the middle of the winter. And you fooled me, Earl. I really thought you had a date.
She wanted to,
and you kept it going as long as you could.
It was beautiful.
I just said, hey, I wanted to bring her along because I'd never go out with anybody. So. And
at one point, the ladies get up to go to the bathroom, and Earl goes, so what do you think of her? I said, I said, she's gorgeous. And he goes like this, and I'm not making this up. He goes, here, smell my finger.
Oh, Earl.
And now that I know the truth, I'm so worried that I was smelling Earl ass, that he had just got by me. So, Earl, this has got to be a little rough day for you, right? Say goodbye to Lily.
This is a very weird day because I've probably known her the longest.
Mm-hmm. You have.
And I know when she was just working in promotions, and she was always wanting to move up. She was always like, I want to be on the air. Earl, can you help me?
And that's nothing like your career. You've never wanted to move up, so you had no way of helping her.
Earl's always wanted to stay put.
Yeah. But she always wanted to do something on air, and she would just really just badger me about it. Help me. And
But there was no one else there, Lily?
Apparently not.
You realize you've been better off talking to a wall, just walking up to a doorknob and saying, how can I get ahead in this business?
But she always wanted to work with you and Fez, so.
Isn't this exciting, though, when you see yet another intern go by you like a shot? Just blow right by you.
I'm like the John Mayo of radio.
Yeah, you're right.
Everyone else leaves and goes to bigger and better things.
And it's not even like you could take something of, I gave that kid their start. You have nothing to do with them. You're just like Forrest Gump, walking in from one situation to the next.
I think I was some help, yes.
Really?
I think so.
I think it's helpful when you see what not to do.
Exactly.
I think that helps out.
Everything that Earl does, do the opposite, which means actually work.
Do you remember when you met Earl first time?
Yeah, I actually do remember when I met Earl. He said maybe 3 words to me.
Yeah.
Well, I didn't know her. I didn't know at that time. I didn't even know she was working there. She was kind of at that time a little loud and bawdy. So I was just like,
were you working reception desk then, Peace Hode?
No.
And he goes like, excuse me, man, Peace Hode. I'll get to you when I can.
Yeah, but she was a lot like louder, a little bawdy at the time. So.
What do you mean baldy?
Bawdy.
Your hair came in nice.
Yeah. Here's Scott. Scott, say goodbye to Lily.
Hey, Lily, you're a real professional, and it's been a pleasure listening to you for all this time. I hope you have the best of luck.
Thanks, Scott.
And, if you want to, from time to time, you can check her out online, right?
Yeah.
We can all listen to you.
Streaming live, 951fox.com.
Oh, these new things, Fezzi. Now, are you going to get...
Streaming.
Yeah, are you going to get a computer now?
I may have to upgrade from the dial-up if you need it for this.
Yeah.
Still uses the dial-up?
Yes, he does.
We have fiber optic
If the phone is busy, I'm computing.
We have new technologies we can incorporate.
He's basically like Neo, where he has to get to a landline all the time. He's constantly rushing off to find a landline so that he can get back to the Matrix where he belongs. Here's Tom. Tom, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, Lily, I'm going to miss you so much, Lily. I got in a little trouble with your picture, even though Earl fucked it up. I had a little laptop on my nightstand, and me and my wife were getting into it. Moved the T-shirt aside. There you were. She turned over. Now you're banned from my house.
Isn't that a wonderful story to hear?
That's kind of creepy.
Yeah.
A little
Oh,
bit.
is it creepy? You're my favorite type. Skinny, brunette. I had an ex-girlfriend look just like you from Winthrop.
It's really great to hear that listeners masturbate to you. The only other person that has this problem is Fez.
Yeah. And it's constantly.
Yeah.
A lot of times it's just in the street.
Here's
multiple MIG situation.
Here is Jeff. Jeff, you're on the Ron and Fez show.
Yes, sir. I'm not going to say that I masturbate to her because I'm a gay driver. My name is Micah, actually.
No,
Jeff's
Jeff,
my handle.
Yeah, let me just throw... Jeff, aren't all the drivers gay?
Well, only the ones for Old Dominion, the company I drive for.
Okay.
I don't know about the rest of them, but she's been a real pleasure to listen to. She has a real nice voice, and I just want to say, wish you well.
Thank you, Jeff.
Baba booey, baba booey, baba booey.
Oh, you got us. You got us. Here is Alan. Alan, you're on the Ron and Fez show.
Yeah, Ron Fez, Lily gonna miss you, but I'm just curious, how long is it gonna take before O&A refer to you as the Hole?
The Hole. You know what? We should check. I know Aunt is still here. And they have a tendency, Lily, to say that the worst thing in radio are people like yourself. Young ladies.
Yeah, I mean, I kind of take offense to that.
Do you?
A little bit, yeah.
Why? Why would you take offense to it? Actually, you said it wrong anyway. You're supposed to go, no, I take offense to that. Now, guys. Practice a little bit.
No, because then you're going to isolate it and be like, see.
Try your best. Now, be nice.
Okay. Now, be nice, you guys. It's not me. I can't
Somehow
do it.
she's not holish enough.
She's not nice.
She's not nice. That's a problem.
Yeah, because if any kind of off-color or racist humor comes down, she's normally the one saying it or pointing and laughing.
It is true. I'm pretty rough.
I think it's a sign of the times. It's like a safety valve now. People assume, all right, we're all getting in trouble for saying horrible things, so we'll get these holes in here, and they'll calm us down, or at least make it look like they're trying to keep us in check. Like someone hears something and they're ready to complain, but then they hear, oh, now, guys, knock that off. And then she'll go, okay, I won't write the letter. I'll put the pen away and the paper, FCC letter I was going to send, because she knows.
The female voice of reason has spoken.
Yeah, good to see the other side represented every once in a while.
Yes. Ugh.
So will you be doing that for Wheeze?
No, I will not.
What are going to be your your duties over there?
I bet it's going to be this. Yes, Wheeze. You tell him, Wheeze.
Wheeze.
Well, I will try my best to be very opinionated and not just agree with everybody.
Oh, so you're going to be Lily.
Yes, I'll just be myself.
Now, your other problem is this. Mornings.
Yeah.
That's the really awful awful thing.
I've been trying to get up like early just to kind of get myself used to it. It's so rough.
Yeah, good. Yeah, get used to it. give that a whirl.
Try my own angle, which was stay up all night. And then sometimes forget to come in.
You know, you go through a few phases. Let me tell you, as being a morning guy, a popular radio show, you go through a few phases where you try out new things. And one of them is staying up all night. You try getting home, then you sleep, then you wake up 11 at night, and you stay up all night. And then it started just giving me flashbacks to when I was doing coke. Like you're up until 6 in the morning.
I wouldn't know.
No, huh?
Well, that's the problem. If you stay up all night, the sun hurts you.
Yeah, then you're nocturnal because you slept beforehand and you're exhausted anyway.
But there's no such thing as a system that works to do money.
You're constantly tired.
You're tired. You're falling asleep at dinners and family functions, and you're not a regular person anymore.
It's exactly like having AIDS, only you don't die. You're just tired and dragging your ass all the time.
And quite frankly, you tell me 8 o'clock wouldn't work for a morning show. I believe it would.
Why? Yeah.
It would.
What is this getting up at 4 in the morning stuff? And God knows what time, we cut it close.
Yeah.
You know, show prep, schmo prep, I say.
Nice one. That's witty.
But, yes.
You know, when I hear stuff like that, you might need a little prep.
But, I don't know what time he starts his show.
6 a.m. Oh, which means
but
we'll
I know
be
I'm not.
competitors.
I know starting. Oh, we'll be in competition?
Wow.
Yeah, where does the signal meet at? Where are we talking
Yeah, where's
about?
the overlapping signal?
Well, I mean, if you consider
Somewhere in
satellite like a competition, I guess we would be kind of competitors. Ouch.
Yeah.
Look out.
I don't think we're competing much. Oh, you were talking before about, the whole sexual aspect and stuff. Since you're leaving, I got to ask you something.
Oh.
Would I ever have had a shot? Because I am one of the few that never had sex with Lily.
One of the few. There's only been a few that have.
I've heard
Wait, I heard different too.
I've heard different, and I actually heard this before.
I fucked Anthony.
Oh, all right.
I fucked
Perhaps
Anthony.
it was a blackout. Perhaps I had an alcoholic blackout during that time.
No, not
when
you.
did I say that?
When did you say that? Wow.
I didn't.
And in
though,
what
I don't
context?
Yeah.
Right?
I
We
missed
did it.
I missed out on
we
that. Did we?
No.
God.
I don't think so.
I don't remember, but
Why
now
don't
I'm
we do
going
this?
back thinking about all like the alcoholic nights that I've had.
it's Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday.
I was reading the paper that both Half and Anthony are making a couple changeovers with their young girls. So there is maybe a shot here that you could be part of the new Girls Next Door, whatever the hell that show is. Did you see
the
it?
webcam
Yeah.
series?
Alan, you're on Run It Fez.
Hey, buddies. Hey, I just want to say goodbye to Lily, and I hope she has a wonderful career. And I want to thank Opie Hughes for bringing her to your show.
He's the best. He is the absolute best. He's done it all for us all. He's given you. He's breathed life into you where there was none before.
I know, he's amazing.
Did Opie have anything to do with you getting the job? And
Nothing.
Nothing.
But let's not even bring it up.
Because I'm thinking,
It's all
he
her.
he ruined things then. Because you were doing pretty good here. Everybody likes having you around. And
Here is the thing. I have never saw anyone move on and do well. So I am terrified. I've never seen it happen. I'm really worried about this.
Well, there's our own fan. Oh, yeah, that's right.
Oh,
Yeah.
He just moved.
He just moved on. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, Psycho Mark, he's doing great. Billy Staples. Billy Staples is in the T-shirt business now.
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
Nice.
Give me Billy's T-shirts so we can show him the ant.
Parlayed all that radio
Yes,
time and everything
going
into
great.
selling T-shirts.
Yeah.
From thedarksize.com.
Oh, really?
Here is Brian. Brian, say goodbye to Lily.
Hey, Lily, great job on the Ron and Fez show, but I'm a little worried you might get a bit douchey on this new gig.
Why
Yeah,
that?
I'm worried too.
Why?
I don't think you'll be able to go as outlandish as you can be now. You're going to be restricted too much.
So that makes you a douche?
No,
It'll
but
make you a
you
douche.
got
It won't make me a
to.
douche.
You got to represent. You got to tell Wee's first day that you're the morning cunny, and get that right out there. Fuck the FCC.
Ramon, get this bitch off the radio.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that was
That's very
brilliant, Brian. You're breathing down Jimmy's neck now.
You know, yeah, because you're going to be on what they call terrestrial radio.
Yeah.
And unlike this show,
that means the first floor.
You know,
right?
unlike this show, thank God, there's no regulations.
Thank God this is an XL channel.
Thank God it's an XL channel.
We're even talking about changing the name from the virus to fucky shitty dick shit, which I hope we do.
It's better than the virus.
So people know what they're getting, so they know.
You think the transition's gonna be a little difficult for you? You're gonna slip a little, and
I might have a couple slips very early on, but I think I'll be okay.
Yeah. How long before you start fucking the staff or any other people? It's a curiosity question.
You've been known.
No, I'm not.
Have you met him yet?
Yeah, I've met a lot of the people up there.
Oh.
Do yourself. Why don't you do this
already done?
For once in your
It's
career,
already been done.
For once in your career, fuck above yourself. Why don't you do that? Take a good look.
I do pick losers. I do fucking pick losers. I really do.
There's a whole row on the bleachers out there that are just your exes.
Yes,
there's a whole row.
Yeah, and they're podcasters.
I don't know why I do it. I think I do it maybe so I can make myself feel better. Like, oh my God, I'm so much better than the guys that I date.
Well, that's what we say.
But
We always say that.
God, they really are losers.
Yeah.
Wow.
Which I thought was part of the fun for you.
Yeah, probably.
I was always in a bad situation, Lily. I think me and you had a lot in common. Even to just go out maybe to dinner or something like that, hang out a little bit. But I was always kind of curious. You always want to know where you stand. If there was ever a chance, ever even a shot. Was it ever in the realm of possibility? That's all I need to know. No definites or anything.
Well, after you had your breakup with the ex Melinda.
Yeah.
Okay. Somebody was like, "Listen, Ant's single now. You need to get on that because you're going to be set forever." And I was just like, I love Ant, but I don't love him. You know what I mean? Like, I love him. Like, I think he's the most brilliant, funny person I've ever met in my entire life. I mean,
Hold on. I'm getting hurt again.
Christ, Ron Bennington.
Yes. There's a few of them that are really brilliant and funny people. But
razors are still being thrown around in this room.
Jeez, really?
Where are the razors?
It's really hot in here. But I don't know. I never really thought of Ant that way.
Well, wait a minute.
God,
Remember,
I never thought of Ant that way.
What happened with the Super Bowl when he won a weekend with you?
Yeah.
And I was
going to do it for the Ron and Fez show, so I was like, all right, I got to get really drunk. And
the ex-girlfriend fucked that all up by leaving me.
But that weekend, too.
What about this?
She left, and it would have just been me and Lily over the house. Hey, how you doing?
You definitely need a break from that every once in a while. I like to sit back and watch the girls go. But we talk about the reunions. What about you and Melinda doing it one last time to have Lily?
One last time
tour.
with Lily.
Yeah.
No, I couldn't do it.
Oh.
Couldn't do it like that. Not with
because I don't leave till Tuesday. I've got a couple more days in town.
All right,
so
there's still a shot.
You were ready and willing.
I'm just going to go out in a fucking blaze of glory right now.
Look, I'm willing to pull in anyone off of Pal Talk that can be, pulled off.
You already did the great makeout with Baby Girl.
I did.
Or you also, if we're going to go Pal Talk, we also have Crazed. So it's up to you.
You said anyone, Anthony.
Tough one.
Okay, maybe I want to withdraw that.
Don't cross the streams, as we like to say in the old Ghostbusters humor.
I'm still just kind of devastated that, somebody that is talking about fucking and blowing everyone.
I know.
And I'm just
everyone.
Well, I don't think of you that way. It's like, oh,
right.
God damn, how did it sit? And you know what? You put me right back in, like, junior high.
Sure.
You instantly put me, I felt like,
it wouldn't be so bad if you hadn't already fucked Caprice, the doorman, downstairs.
Who, by the way, is Albanian.
Is he really?
Yeah, he is.
Brother in arms.
Yeah.
This is why I don't talk to him.
Is that right?
Yeah.
There's a more
Can't talk with your
Albanians.
mouth full.
I don't even know if I ever met any Albanians.
I wasn't always sucking cock. Albanians, there's a lot of them. Any pizzeria in New York is pretty much owned by Albanians.
Yeah. And then there were a bunch of them on 9/11. I remember those guys. I didn't see them long.
They were really sad, yeah.
Denise, go ahead.
I just wanted to say goodbye to Lily and wish her lots of luck and let her know that all of us women out there are strong women are going to miss her.
Christ, here
Thanks,
it comes.
Denise.
Here it
hate
comes.
that.
Let's burn our bras.
Right.
Oh, these kids today.
Thank you.
Bye.
You guys,
I need mine.
stop.
You know what? I've never saw a guy get a job and go, "Oh, this is great for men."
Yeah.
This really helps men.
Well, that's because it's easy for you guys.
Is it?
Yeah. I mean,
Oh, really? Wow, it's been a piece of cake my whole life. That's great. When I was living in my Chevy Monza, I was sitting there going, it's so easy for men. This is just a breeze.
For me, being a white guy is like being in the New York Yankees. It's just, you're not going to win every year, but you should be right there at the end. You should be in the playoffs. And if you're not, we'll make some changes. Here is MJ. MJ, say goodbye to BJ.
Hey, thanks. Listen,
even make
Anthony,
sense.
stick around for that after party because the traffic in Midtown Tunnel is already fucked. Lily, good luck, congratulations, and I forgot you were an intern a long time ago. You held your own around a big bunch of heavyweights. So God bless you and good luck.
Thank
I like how he started off with a traffic report,
right.
trying to make points with me.
Good point, though. You were able to hang here at 202.
Yeah.
Not a lot of nice people. A lot of rough and tumble guys.
No nice people.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, it's a rough environment, but I'm just a bitch, so I was able to just give it right back.
Now,
I guess.
at what point of the staff, either the Ron and Fez staff or the O&A staff, other than the people that you slept with, what was somebody that you felt like you made your closest relationship with? You know, a real kinship.
Probably Sam.
Sam?
Yeah.
So the girls do stick together.
The creepy gay kid?
Yeah.
Creepy gay kid, yeah. I love him.
Hey, hasn't life come far, Fezzy, when you're no longer the creepy gay kid?
It's nice.
Sad, though.
You got to pass the torch.
Yeah. Well, you got your new nickname.
What's that?
Razor.
Don't call me. Don't throw razors at me. Don't. Please.
Helping him with his razor phobia.
You know, I was listening to that yesterday and thinking, you know, is Ronnie really throwing razors at Fezzy? And then I just saw it, and he's throwing razors at Fezzy.
What? Yesterday after the show, I go to get my keys out of my pocket and hit a razor. There were so many thrown at me, one went right in my pocket. Crack shot over here, dunks one in my pocket.
You're welcome.
And it's in there, and my finger goes right into it.
Then why didn't you yell out, ta-da, and then that's the end of our show. We take our bows.
Right.
I had no idea it was in there.
Yeah.
How many times did that happen, though? Huh?
Sure.
The razor blade in the
The old
pocket.
razor
You're
in the
like,
pocket.
son of a bitch, I forgot. And
Just licking off the razor at the end of the night.
That's it.
Lily, you look so hot today like you're ready to pass out.
I'm fucking sweating.
Yeah.
Can somebody get the deodorant in Dave's drawer, please? I'm
Wow,
fucking sweating.
really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What, is it nerves? Or?
Yeah, I'm like really sad, and I
usually
might
you
start crying.
a big wool hat on and stuff.
Yeah.
But
and-
here's the thing. We're really sad to see you go.
Really?
Yes.
Okay.
You don't understand this. We all feel like we raised you.
I already
We
started
really
crying
do.
today.
Yeah, she was doing her new Lilly impression. She was crying uncontrollably outside.
Here's your secret.
I was singing songs
Go to
to
another
her.
room and fix yourself up. Don't worry about doing that in public.
It's just deodorant.
Yeah.
I was
Thank you.
hoping to catch a little glimpse through the bottom of the sleeve.
Oh, my
but
God.
We're in a bra. Well, you're leaving soon. What am I going to do?
There's
I gotta-
pictures online, I think.
Is there?
That's Earl. I think he's got the unedited ones.
That might be a nice thing. I mean, like we said, you were like either a daughter or a little sister to us. So if you could leave something for us all to jack on, that would be just so thoughtful.
That kind of would be incestuous, no? It's
So?
like a sister? No?
Yeah, that
Okay.
doesn't matter. Fez is from Florida. Here's Brian. Brian, you're on Run of Fez.
Hey guys, Lily, we're sorry to see you go. I think you brought a different perspective to the show. My biggest fear is that we're not going to hear you till next year when it's Jocktober and you're like silly Lily in the coffee bunch or whatnot.
Oh, if we have to
Don't
feature
go
you,
out.
if we have to feature you on Jocktober next year and go, this show, listen to this hole. She is so bad.
40 minutes of ripping me to
And
shreds.
then it's Lily, and we got to pull up pictures and go, look at her. Oh, I bet she just blows everyone there. And it'd just be awful.
Why
I'd
don't you
feel
do
bad.
that right after her first awkward day? Just literally the day after.
Read her bio.
Yeah.
Which, by the way, I have to write one. So I was like, I got an email saying, hey, we need a bio for the website. And I was like, oh, God.
Did they give you
Oh,
questions
no.
with those
Yeah,
things
I
like,
got
what's your
questions,
favorite
too.
movie?
Yeah,
And
you know what to do.
Your hobbies.
You want to
blowjobs.
write this. I love Metallica and fucking guys who live in their mom's basement wearing black T-shirts. And then then you're big with the core.
Am I just too successful for you?
Oh God, he won't drop it.
I can't drop
what
this.
What a great
now.
beneath you.
I don't know if you're kidding or you're
It's
really
the trouble.
serious.
She's not beneath me.
That's good.
I don't have daddy issues.
Oh, Christ! All right. I do like girls with daddy issues.
I don't have
That's
tattoos
the worst kind of
or
woman.
piercings. And, I mean, I'm skinny and tall, and I know you like that type of girl.
Well.
But I kind of, I'm really independent.
Yeah.
And I think that would kind of freak you out.
I'm just talking about fucking here.
Yes. No,
I'm not in a relationship or anything.
No, I'm, I like being in relationships.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, quick ones.
I mean, they were relationships, but, they always end.
Oh, here's your best friend that you've ever made, Frenchie.
Oh, my
Hi,
best friend.
Frenchie.
Hi, Lily. I love you. I'm going to miss you so much.
Oh, Frenchie, I'm going to miss you, too.
I know Chris is, too. We both love you very much.
Why don't you and Mafia Life Chris take a road trip up there to Rochester?
We probably will if we get to see Lily again.
Now, I was looking, I wanted to go up and see you in Rochester, but my map only goes to the end of the earth. So, how do I get past the sea monsters out to you?
It is pretty north, yeah.
Yeah. Maybe if I'm going for spices in India, I'll somehow bump into you by mistake.
It's only 5.5 hours.
Yeah.
It's really far.
From anywhere.
Yeah.
That's the funny thing.
Yeah. But hey, I want people to come visit. I have a Palette.
Oh, yeah, that'll be happening.
All right, who has said that they're coming so far?
Freezing.
Frenchie? Frenchie and Mafia Life Chris.
That'd be great.
That's it.
It's already 4 feet of snow up there.
Yeah.
I know.
All right, French.
Love you.
All right, bye-bye. Now, the whole thing is I'll come and visit you, and we'll stay in touch. I've been in radio a long time. I've done it over and over. Just doesn't happen.
How many people?
No.
That's why today has to be special, Lily, because we're really not going to talk anymore.
God, I remember people I was so close to at stations. And you're like, we are buddies and stuff. And then the second they leave or you leave or something, you just don't hear from them or see them ever again. It's the weirdest thing. It's sad. It's very sad.
Because adults have nothing in common but work. And that's
Very
it.
good.
But no, I've worked at those places where you did that. Look, we're family. We are a family. And then 2 books go down and they start to fire people in the family.
The family's got to go, yeah.
Not everyone in the family is good. We're getting rid of some of the family. So this will be it.
Well, maybe when you guys first started, but now they have, computers and things and IM and cell phones. And
that's not real.
It doesn't matter.
No.
You run out of things to talk about anyway, because the only thing you have in common is work. So it's like, hey, how was work? Oh, good. What are you going to tell what you did or something?
Right.
It's like, the only 2 times I have spoken with Dan since he left is here when he's just dropped in awkwardly. That's it.
And it is awkward after that.
It is awkward. It's kind of like, oh, yeah. I don't know what to say to you. How you doing?
So the other day, when the last time Dan come by, even E-Rock said to me, he goes, did you hear fuck stick on the air today? And I go, why? What happened? He goes, it was very awkward.
It just, you don't have that same connection anymore.
Yes, it's nothing.
Yeah. You'll make new friends with your new show and everything.
That you'll promise to keep in touch with.
Yeah.
Yes, Eskimos.
It's really sad.
It is sad.
I see
Believe
you
me.
tearing up a little
But
bit.
it's time for us to just let you know the way it is in the adult world.
That lump in your throat when you try to talk, and it's like, aw. Yeah.
Yeah, it's really sad.
Ronnie, took you under his wing and everything. Oh.
Now she's all grown up.
Yeah.
She's all grown up on us.
You were just a child in the industry. You came in, learned so much here, met so many people. Remember the good times and
a grown lady.
Yeah.
Would you promise me you'll come back for Fez's funeral? Because I'd really...
Of course. Surely that's
I'd be honored.
You don't have to agree to that one.
I want that thing to be dynamite.
Of course, I'll be back for his funeral.
I'm hoping even to get Mel for that. Act like it's an obligation.
Oh.
Sad.
Yeah.
She's our girl, Fezzy.
Yeah.
Our girl's gone.
She's on her way.
Here it comes. Here comes the sad part.
She is still.
Nobody does.
No. For real.
I was going to save it for like the end of the show, but it's emotion I'm unfamiliar with.
Well.
So you're more sensitive than people even know.
I'm actually far more sensitive than most people. I just kind of cover it up.
So's Fez. Look at him when he throws the razor at him.
God, that one hit me right in the arm.
Yes, that's right.
Oh, quit throwing them, please. Ow! Oh, that was too close to the face, Ron.
Too close?
Too close.
Or exciting?
No, not exciting at all. Nothing exciting about
It's
it.
kind of thrilling to watch.
They're all over. It's like a minefield.
Kiss me and smile for me.
Well, Fez, I know you got a lot of people here. How have you planned the little goodbye show for Lily today? We bringing them in one at a time or all together? Or
One at a time, I think.
So they can't hear? The rest of them can't hear? Well, let me say this. If we're bringing them one at a time, let's have Sheepy be the last. Because he's got nothing good to say. I guess he'll be the new hole for the ride.
Yeah, do you guys plan on getting another...
Well, we have new Lily.
Well,
came into our life.
I mean, someone that works well with the show.
You know what? Let's bring new Lily in first.
Oh, boy. She snubbed me at the door the other day, like... Oof.
Jeez, I wonder why, Ants. You're doing MASH jokes to her.
Was it a...
MASH was before.
MASH jokes? Jeez, I didn't even think of that. You know when you're driving and trying to talk on the phone? It's
Believe me, you got plenty in. Don't worry. Hi, new Lily.
Hi, I have a gift for original Lily.
That's wonderful. Thank you.
Where is
That's
it?
so nice.
Did you bring it with you?
We're just staring? Oh.
Oh, it's a little...
It's a little, what is it?
Came in a beautiful little,
Oh, it's lint.
Yes.
Chocolates.
Chocolate.
That's what I said.
Mm-hmm. Chocolate.
Oh, this is actually my favorite chocolate.
Yes.
Lint
Gourmet
chocolate is really
truffles.
good. Thank you,
Ooh.
new Lily.
And I have a little...
And that's really from all of us.
Aw.
Now, did you...
Thank you. This is
Open
actually
it up.
very, very nice.
Open it up when you get there, and it'll remind you of Earl.
Oh, jeez.
That was really nice. So,
whatever can, spark a memory.
Sure. So, you've written something?
I've
Have
written Lily a note.
Right. Now, you go left from right?
It is weird
Yes,
writing.
I do.
I never know how that goes.
Some weird writing.
It's Sharpie.
Let's click.
Do we have to just put a check near the lines we want you to read?
Yeah. Well, it's big letters.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
All right. Well, dear Lily, it has been a tumultuous last 2 weeks.
Oh, yeah.
But I hope you find even greater growth and success up in Rochester. It was never truly my intention to replace you. Despite that, I do see you as a role model in a lot of ways. I think you're irreplaceable and definitely inimitable. I just want to be Lillian because you'll always be the only Lily on Ron and Fez. Best of luck and with love, Lillian.
Aww.
Wow.
That's actually really nice.
That's kind of sweet.
I'm sorry, I really stopped paying attention. I can't take when someone starts to read a speech. I just lose it.
Yeah, well, I meant it.
You meant it from the heart.
I did, actually,
That's
yeah.
nice.
That's very sweet.
That
And
is
then
nice.
thank you for the chocolate. Honestly, that's really, really nice.
Yeah, of course.
All right, well, thanks for stopping in.
She actually thought of something. That
Now
was
you're
weird.
Now you're Lillian.
Oh, thanks.
Lillian?
Yes.
Finally.
Yes.
All right.
All right, there
Good
you
luck,
go.
Lily.
Thank you, Lillian.
There she
Fez,
goes.
you've taken her under your wing?
Yes, she is my new protege.
And what are you going to be done with her?
Really just transforming her into Lillian, out of new Lillian into Lillian.
Your nails look great, by the way.
Thank you.
She's been,
I thought you meant mine.
Yeah. No, Fez, because he's been working with it. I just assumed, the expertise.
You should try really to try to, make sure you take care of some of the. Make sure she's well-rounded before as you bring her back in.
Before she debuts again, officially.
Yeah. Well, Lily, I know that the music gets to you most of all. So who just texted you?
Somebody on the stands that said, "Man, I should just throw the chocolates on the floor."
Who said that?
Who
said that?
You can just take a guess.
No.
I thought Opie left. That sounds like something he would suggest. Throw him on the floor and step on him.
Smash him.
That's always his idea of a bit. Hey, when they come in, hurt them.
It was somebody I like to call BG.
Ah.
Yeah. She's crazy.
Yeah, she is. And I remember the day you and she made out together.
Yeah, that was over a year ago.
Yeah,
Are you kidding already?
Yeah. Well, I know that was the same day Earl and Dave made out, so it was a big day for all of us.
That was the first day we broadcasted it in the studio, I think, in the brand new studio.
You know what? You're right, because it wasn't even live. They had us come in and do the fake show.
It was a test run.
Ricky had us do a test run.
To make sure everything in this new studio worked.
Oh, great. They just threw us in here and said, go for it.
And that's what he said. He goes like this. He goes, where do those fuckheads get in here on Monday? They'll be screwed, but it'll be smooth sailing for Ron and Fez. I don't want the music to get to you too much, because that's the thing that makes you feel, but there's been a song. Some of the kids have put a song together for you. So let's bring them in and have them perform for you. It's Crazed and AJ doing a lovely version of...
jeez, okay, that guy.
I'll be missing you. Hey, AJ, nice to see you.
Hi, Ron. Is it on?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, it is. You can't hear it without headphones.
Okay, right.
It's a musical tribute to Lily.
Lily, let me tell you something. You're the best, homegirl, and you'll be missed like all the rest. You fucking rock. Well, all the guys fucking flock to you. You're so fucking hot and fine. You make my heart cock go all the time. Make me come on the ground and all the time. Got you crying, Lily. You're so sexy and fine. I'm on the mic and I'm trying to make you dine. I'm asking you, girl, will you be mine? Oh, girl, you are all the time. Don't let the sun catch you crying, Lily. Lily, will we dine tonight? Will we get down with the Dom Perignon and all the night? Make it all sexy on all the flight? We'll listen to some hot R&B and night. We'll dance and twirl and make you swirl and make you all right and make you curl. Don't let the sun catch you crying, Lily. Lily, we'll miss you fine. We'll make you all make you fine. Ronnie B, bobbing his head all time. Rocking all the time on the rhymes is fine. We got the Fezzy W over here, making his rhymes and Humorous here. You got Ant right next to Lily, smoking a big fat filly. Don't let the sun catch you crying, Lily, we miss you so much. We're gonna miss you all the time to flux. When you leave, we'll cry our hearts out while you be fucking me, and then you go all the while. Don't let the sun catch you crying, Lily.
Wow. That's all I can say is wow. Look at that. Ronnie is just hugging Crazed over
Nice
that.
work. Crazed and AJ Dynamite.
Oh,
Sexiest man alive. And to say
Unbelievable.
Bronx Johnny had a better hand than that. He was doing the vibes backstage, so he was sort of helping out.
Good. So I always want to know who was working on things backstage. It's always important, Fez, for the show.
It's good to know.
Yeah.
Wow, that
great
Crazed.
job. And Crazed, you're just sweating like an animal over there. I gave you a hug, and I'm just so...
Well, I basically was running over here from from the
Are you still rapping?
No,
because it sounds exactly the same.
I was running from
what? The Parker Meridian?
all the way here, listening to the show on my
Listen.
All
right, great job,
with your
guys.
table.
We'll have you back
Yeah.
in later. But that was a fantastic
Thank you.
job.
That was beautiful.
Yeah.
Your rhymes are amazing.
Crazed and AJ Dynamite.
Now, the way that I was told they were going to do the big Biggie Smalls "Missing You" Sting song from the mid-'90s, and just as they started, Darren hands me a thing going, they changed the song.
Great.
Yeah, that's what I was told up until noon.
Here's Nick. Nick, you're on Fez.
Hey, Ron, what's up, Fez? What's up, Ack? Lily, I'm in love with you. Your voice was the best, and you're going to go really far in radio if you stick to it. I'm going to miss you like crazy.
Thank you.
Oh, that's nice.
That's sweet.
That's really nice.
Thanks, Nick.
Just all this adulation pouring out.
People
Did you
love
know?
you. All right, let's bring in a couple of your girlfriends that you're crazy about. Let's bring in the baby fuck girls
Yes.
and have them swing by.
Love them.
I know that you put together their big party for them last year, and that was really
a successful.
It really was.
One of you can sit on my lap.
Here they come. The cool kids.
There we go.
The cool kids are here now.
Yeah, they are.
No, she's tiny.
Here's the pink ladies all together. What would you girls like to say to Lily? Yeah, that's beautiful.
Well, me
Are you sure? This is like the part. This is like when the grandchildren come out and say something, and it's always like, "Love,
love." I hope you get better soon. I love you, your grandson Frank.
No, God, what were you saying?
Me and Lily became very good friends lately, and I'm going to miss her a lot.
Oh.
So much.
Well, now's the time.
We were good friends, but we became very close. We bonded.
She is a sweet girl.
Yeah.
And both of them. And I honestly adore both of them very, very much. So
they're both invited up with you?
Yeah, absolutely. I have a pull-out couch, and I've got a queen-size bed, and they're both tiny, so they can fit with me in the bed if they want.
So you can't come in you on the couch? What is that? What kind of couch
That's
is it?
fascinating.
A pull-out couch? I never heard of this. A couch just for that. Right?
Every couch is a pull-out couch to Ronnie B.
Yeah, you can only flip the cushions so many times.
Why don't you just call it a come on your ass couch instead of calling it a pull-out couch?
Pull-out, come on, yeah. Don't be so blunt.
Did you girls get her chocolate and plan a speech?
No. I didn't get her chocolate. I didn't get her a present yet.
You know what?
Yet.
I didn't know we were going to
I'll
be
get
on
one
air.
tonight, yeah.
Oh, you're always welcome on air.
I would have written a speech had I known.
Well, you still have, we're on air for a couple more hours if you guys would like to write a speech or like
Dear
to do a
Lily.
little song.
A cheer or something?
Hard act to follow, though. That
You know what I'd love is just for all of you just to do each other's hair while we watch. I don't think that's a problem. I like to get the three of you together and play Witches of Eastwick, where I'm just chasing you around. They're adorable. And Lily, I think it's so cute the way you just tower over them.
I'm like Amazon
Oh,
woman
yeah.
compared to these fucking tiny girls.
That I see them, you know, first, here comes Angel Fuck, and then Baby Girl, and then here comes Lily.
Yeah, Baby Girl and Angel Fuck. They're like they're like those little aliens that came out of the ship on Close Encounters.
Yeah.
And then Lily's like that big thing at the end that came out, the big lanky one. Yeah.
Just stand next to him so I can take a picture, and I'll call it Fire Burn. Yeah. Sorry you touched Earl. Well, you're
Isn't
gonna
that great, though? The girls can just do that. Like you said, you want to see them do their hair and stuff. They could just sit there and braid each other's hair and brush their hair. Hey, I'm not like Ronnie.
Yeah.
Come here, let me pull your hair in a ponytail. I'll brush it for you.
I want to try them. I want to start.
Let's try. Maybe we'll start a trend.
Or like Lily just said, or you don't have a big bed, they can crawl in with me. You never did that with your friends. Somebody would sleep on a goddamn broken glass before two guys laid in together.
The girls are just, we'll share the bed.
And razor
No,
time.
no, razors.
Razor time.
No, please. I don't even see where they're coming from.
Thank you. Maybe now I'll get the respect I deserve. All right, so we're going to break here, and Lily, we're going to keep your party going.
Okay.
Because it's a party, but you've seen how many people love you now.
Yeah.
All this time you thought you were hated.
I thought I was hated.
And when we come back, it'll be people that you've had sex with. Which is always
That's a good one.
fun. Now, did you guys also want to do a rap like Crazed and AJ?
I don't think we can beat that performance.
And baby girl, please try to figure out how that last mix-up happened when you invited Crazed over to Anthony's house.
I never invited him over to Ant's. I invited him to a bar.
Oh.
But not over Ant's.
Yeah.
But you also didn't want him to go to the bar, too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, of course.
She didn't even go to the bar. No, I didn't go to the bar. I wanted I'm not showing up.
You just told him to show
my
up at
friends
some
were
bar.
going, and I just told him to go. And I
To
knew
a
him there.
different bar.
No, to the same bar, and I just knew I wasn't going.
But who was it that you told to go to bar 9 when the party was at a whole nother bar?
That was Eric's birthday, right?
Was that, we told Craze to go to bar 9.
Yeah, told Craze to go to bar 9.
Yeah, and guess
Yeah,
who?
we'll be hanging.
And he told me. And then me and Craze are sitting there all night.
Brushing each other's hair.
Yeah, we're brushing each other's hair and freestyle rapping.
Well,
there's Ronnie B with his hands in the
he
air.
always says how much he loves you, so.
Well, what's not to love? We're two buddies together. There we are. All right, we'll be back. It's the farewell to Rochester for our own Lily. We were saying goodbye, of course, to our own Lily today. All grown up.
Yeah.
Leaving us, moving on. And Fez, they always say every time that happens, you're a little bit closer to your own death. When you see them grow up on you, it gets you a little bit closer to the grave. Now, Dave can't be here today because he's burying his grandmother. But he did tell me, he wrote to me and said that his mom did have the baby and laid the baby in the coffin with the grandmother for a
my God.
And I'm hoping for a picture. So
Well, they finally met.
Yeah. My dream came true, a baby in the coffin. Very, very exciting stuff there. You wanted to say goodbye to some of your old friends, and here's somebody you said who was your best friend here at 202, your best girlfriend, Sam Primetime Roberts, who the hair is just looking fantastic. Don't let's interrupt your lunch. Go ahead, you keep right on eating.
No, I'm done.
You sure?
Yeah.
What would you like to say to Lily as you're heading out the door, your good friend?
Well, Lily and I have probably been friends since we first met.
Yeah.
I met her back in the Ron and Fez office. I remember the day she was sitting above the fridge. She was still wearing bandanas back then. And she said, "You're Sam from the Sam and Than show." And I said, "That's what you should call it."
He liked it because I didn't say the Opie and Anthony show. So.
Which is on from 6 to noon, for those who didn't know. And I mean, since then, you know, through the ups and downs, she's had some rocky relationships with some other people. You know, people from the Opie and Anthony staff, the Ron and Fez staff, but we've always kind of been there to support each other when we needed a friend at the studio. And Lily's the person that I'm going to miss.
Aw.
You know?
Seriously, I don't know if he's being like a bullshit artist, but I'm actually really sad right now. It's really sweet.
What would you like to say to Sam?
I want to say to Sam, thank you for being a really good friend, and I will definitely miss you and your fro.
I appreciate that. There's very few people who I actually like. Not only in this studio, but on this planet. Lily is one of those few that I actually like, and I'm not going to like to see her go to Rochester.
What's the difference?
I don't know.
It's sad.
Yeah.
I'm really sad. Come here.
Ah, there they go, hugging.
I'd like to say I'd like to say I'll come visit, but I went to school in Syracuse and always said to the people up there that I would come visit, and I've never been.
You just never do.
Never been.
No, it never happens, does it?
But I mean,
never do.
The emails, you know, will keep going. Hopefully, you'll come back here at some point. I mean, I know you're gone for Thanksgiving, but maybe at some point you'll get some time off and we could hang out again because.
Well, she'll be busy and you'll be busy, and that'll be the end of it.
We'll
So
try.
make sure you
We'll
say
really
goodbye
try.
to each other now. You know?
Yeah.
And always remember the razor's edge.
Oh, God,
It's always
that
close.
whipped right past my eye.
Like I like to say, life is just a razor.
Oh, that one stuck.
Huh?
That one went in my shirt.
Well, they're supposed to stick, Fez.
Don't
It's a razor
stop.
act that I do.
I don't know where they're landing, and I'm afraid I'm going to put my hands on them.
Yes, that's all part of the fun.
And get sliced up.
Go ahead, Sam.
I do feel that there will be a gap in the daily routine of mine here at XM202
There's going to be a void.
with Lily gone.
It's really sad.
I don't know how many people I would actually say are my friends who work here. You know, I mean, I get along with people. I don't get
You're
along
one
with
of them, right?
Absolutely. I would say even before coworker, I would say
Let me
Lily
ask
is
you
my
this.
friend.
What do you think hurts more, leaving or being left behind?
Well, I mean, leaving is going to be tough.
Yeah.
It's going to be a new place with.
I
at
think
least you have the
being left-
adventure.
Yeah, I think
at
being
least you have
left
the
is
adventure
harder.
where Sam
Yeah.
every day is going to be without a friend.
I'll be looking out that glass door, waiting for that person to cross, and they
won't be there.
They never will.
You won't see her.
No.
What you say,
You make,
Razor?
that one got me. Right? No, don't. No more razors.
But I mean, I will be tuned in to Brother Weeze's show just to.
You won't be working with.
I'm in
O&A?
charge of Jocktober, so I mean, I can listen to other shows while I'm working.
You got a great job. You get paid every day, and no one's counting on you.
What do you
That's
mean?
got to be the best.
Jocktober's been very successful. New shows every day.
Oh, I call that time to take a piss.
It's a good segment. It's strong.
Here's Jason. Jason, you're on a fez.
I got my eye on you, Ron.
I got my eye on you, Jason. What do you got?
What'd you say Beanie did to Dave's daughter at the funeral?
He she laid her down in the coffin with a dead person. I guess so they could get a quick pic of the two of them together.
Hey, nobody puts baby in a coffin.
It's a long way to go for a joke, though. I appreciate it. Pat, you're on a fez.
Hey, buddies, how we doing? Hey, Lily, I had a question for you. Could you do one last solid for the show? I'm thinking Weeze probably needs a photographer in studio up there. Could you please take Earl with you?
There's no room for black people up there in Rochester. Is there any?
Yeah, actually, I think that there's a big percentage in Rochester that are black.
That'll help with the new Arbitron ratings. Who else do we got lined up here, Fuzzy?
Well, I'll tell you what, there was someone that Lily used to butt heads with a lot, during her time here. Danny from the O&A show.
Oh, I love to say goodbye to Danny.
Yeah.
That was one of the. Many times she had to come to me and say he's driving me crazy, and I'd have to kind of just say, take it for what it is. You keep doing you, Lily.
Am I crazy when I think that you and Danny used to have sexual tension?
I don't think there was any sexual attraction. Tension, but not sexual.
Yeah. Yes, go ahead, Danny.
I'd fuck Lily.
You did?
Oh.
Yeah. No, I would.
Oh.
That's really nice to hear.
Sweet. That's
so
the sweetest
nice.
thing I've ever heard.
Yeah.
It is nice. And you thought he didn't like you.
She might be a fucking cunt on wheels.
Okay.
But I still,
That's sweet.
Christ.
That's
No,
adorable.
we're past that, I think.
Yeah.
What was it that you didn't like about her first, Danny?
I don't know. Just 'cause Lily kind of expects things, I suppose. She kind of, at least it was in my opinion, that
Rich
she kind of. Yeah, a little bit of that. And she'd walk around like, "Oh, you should be doing this for me," and that kind of got under my skin a little bit. Like,
It's
I
beautiful.
had to work here for a while.
Yeah.
As did I. It wasn't always, easy for me.
Yeah, but I mean, you never probably had to steal change out of your boyfriend's pockets to get to work and stuff. Like, I had to pull that for a few years.
You were stealing from your boyfriend?
Boy, you really take care of the kids, huh?
Well, you know what I mean. Like there was a lot of days where I would have to when I got back from a breakfast run, I would kind of have to skim off the top so I can get a bagel. I don't think Lily I ever had to do that.
Well, I burned through years of savings to sort of be able to work here for
Sure you
free.
did.
So I did, and then I worked for my dad, but I still always had to run back and forth and work. So it wasn't just I came here and did nothing. But
The great thing is that your dad did give you $300 an hour, so that was helpful.
no, hardly. My dad's awful. He just likes.
I didn't know.
He wants.
Wow,
He
beautiful.
has this whole thing about learning the how to earn $1, and it's so.
It's gorgeous.
Yeah.
Well, this is really going nice, Fez. It's,
yeah.
So I'm a cunt on wheels.
No,
Yeah.
I was
The
that was
tribute
a joke.
to
I
Lily
was just
show.
kidding. No, me and Lily get along just fine. Everything is.
It's all peachy.
Yeah, everything has been burnt out long ago.
Roger,
do you want a hug, Lily?
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Yeah.
You want a nice big hug?
It out.
All right.
Go for a cheap feel while you're doing it. Help yourself.
Shh, Ron. I was gonna anyway.
Oh.
I was gonna see how long she let me touch her for.
Roger wants to give you a send off here. Hey, Roger.
Yeah, I just wanted to tell Lily, I remember the first day that you first put her on the air and everything, and I've been enjoying her since. I want to give her a good trucker send-off.
It'd be beautiful, yeah. There you go.
Yeah,
so sweet.
You knock him dead up there in Rochester, Lily. We're going to miss you. Take care.
I'll knock him dead in Rochester.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got it, Roger.
Rocket.
All right, bye-bye now.
Take care. We said we'd have the opportunity to talk to some of the people that you've had affairs with. So let's bring in Than. And who else we have here?
And we also have Jiven standing by.
Jiven is here. Good.
Yep, Than and Jiven.
Now,
Two of
oddly
many.
enough, you had just broken up with Jiven, who when we met you, and you told us for months about how much you hated your ex-boyfriend, and we had no idea that he was a friend of ours.
Yeah.
It took us like months before we found out the whole story. So, Jiven, first. Jiven, anything you'd like to say to your ex, Lily?
I can't believe I'm actually going to say this, but I guess I will miss you a little bit.
See, I knew it. I knew it. 3 years I've been waiting for him to say that.
I mean, I know that tonight we're going to have sex, and
it's beautiful.
It's going to be, you know, a nice little send-off. Wow. But I guess I will.
Still an asshole.
I guess I will miss you after that.
In the asshole?
Yes.
No, still. He's
Right
like,
in the
still
asshole.
an
She
asshole.
doesn't like that.
No,
She doesn't. Makes her feel like she's going to poop. I'm going to miss you.
Thank you.
That was the reason why she was so furious for, I don't know, the first 6-8 months was all because of you.
Well, I'd like to think that I'm pretty much responsible for this, for this move to Rochester, for this job. I mean, if
That's
I
nice. It's beautiful.
I don't see how that. No.
Well, if I
It's
didn't,
Ron is it's all Ron.
No, it's soapy.
I mean, if I didn't shit on your heart, you wouldn't have sought solace.
I hope
with
you're never a
her.
surgeon.
Fan?
But at one point
Wow.
between you two, there was love, though, right?
I think so.
Well,
I think.
Well, I mean, one-sided.
No. Excuse me.
What's
no.
the one side? She loved you and you didn't love her back?
I liked a lot.
Yeah.
I liked a lot.
It
I've had
wasn't-
love since, but not at that time. For other people, not you.
Wow. No, it's fine because I was really angry for a really, really long time, but I just let go of that like 2 years ago. So.
We've been broken up for like 4 years.
No, we haven't. 2 years, 2.5. It's really uncomfortable.
Is there anything nice you would like to say to her, Jiven?
No, I mean, just like everybody was saying, just don't become the hole up there. And if you you know, you're good.
Something
You're
nice.
good on here. You're good on air here. So
Right.
try and bring that talent up there.
Are you trying to tell her to stay?
You know what? I think now we could all tell why you fell so in love with him. He's something.
Charming son of a bitch.
He
isn't
is something.
Yeah.
I fit into that, like, you date beneath yourself.
Yeah, loser. Yeah.
Mm.
The correct term was I date fucking losers.
Yeah.
Yeah, you fit in that.
Then I guess after Jiven, you met Than, but that wouldn't be quite true, would it? Because there's somebody else who wants to say hello. Hi, mystery caller.
Hi, Ron and Fez.
Oh, it's Bobby Pantera from RonFez.net.
Hey, Pantera.
What's going on, guys?
Who you met here in this studio.
Yeah, I remember meeting Lily in the studio, and her first words to me were something around, do you know my ex-boyfriend? What an asshole. Later on, we met through MySpace, where I later met her in a coffee shop. I took her out for diner food, and it ended up with a vroom vroom in my driveway.
Wow, very nice.
I can't even remember.
Son of a bitch, and I would get nothing. And I'm just like, nothing.
And this is our mailman. This guy is our
Unbelievable.
mailman.
Imagine what the
Ron
plumber
Fez,
gets.
He stops here. We drop off the mail at 2:02. So and listen to the show. So we met her here. I
Great.
guess he was in his mail shorts.
I feel better now.
No, but
I feel
see-
better now that I find you're so picky and choosy.
But I said I date losers, so take that as a compliment that you know,
I'm a
you're-
loser.
No, that you're not a loser, so I wouldn't date you.
Could be.
He's trying.
So Bobby, you and her were in a very nice relationship.
Yeah, for about 3 months. It was all right.
Yeah, right. 3 months? You crazy? 3 weeks, maybe.
Are you trying to pull the same thing on him that I did with you?
I have a better...
First, almost.
What?
It started around January something or other.
And then it ended in February. So it was like 3 months. I mean, 3 weeks.
No, it was closer to 3. Actually, we met around December.
Wow.
And we kind of were going out for a couple of months. Yeah, about 3 months.
Now, Bobby, you cared for her quite a bit.
No. I didn't. I wasn't like in love or anything.
Yeah, I know, but you did care for her. You thought it was a nice girl. Now, how did you find out? How did you find out that it wasn't so hot between you and Lily anymore?
Well, one night she invites me out to a bar
Mhm.
where everybody's going to be hanging out after the show.
Bar 9. She calls you at home and says, "Meet me at Bar 9." And then what happened?
Right, I get there and she tells me, try to keep your distance. I don't want people to know.
Wow.
Oh my God! What? And the whole night she's over there talking to fans.
Yeah.
I had no idea I was just being used.
Yeah, it's all right. I'm over it.
That's actually hysterical.
It is, unless you're the one it happened to.
No, right?
So maybe now, Lil, you'd like to say something to Bobby about your behavior.
It wasn't 3 months. It was like a month. But yeah, I'd like to apologize. I didn't mean to hurt anybody's feelings.
Yeah.
I was just, it was like newly, getting back into
Whorish.
dating, whatever you want to call it. So,
I honestly didn't mind being the rebound fuck either, so it doesn't matter, dude.
Yeah.
It's quite all right.
Okay.
But I did want to call you out on one thing, though.
Sure, go ahead.
A couple of weeks ago, maybe a week or two ago, you were saying that you refused and will not have sex on your period. Now, do you remember the first time we had sex, Lily?
I really don't, actually.
My couch looked like a crime scene.
Oh. Was it? I can't.
And in fact, it was your idea. I told you no, we shouldn't do it, and you were like, no,
come on now.
we have to do
At the
this.
post office, that's called a red letter day.
I actually don't remember that. I'm sorry, but that's kind of disgusting.
How do you not remember anything that happened with him?
I really don't. I swear, and I feel terrible, but I really, really don't.
I thought that was actually your preference to do it then.
No.
Yeah, that was her first pull-out couch. Only she was the one who pulled out so she can throw a little fucking red around the room.
And now I don't feel so bad. I've had enough with sheet wreckers.
I'm lucky my couch is a leather couch. It would be a bad scene.
Why didn't you guys make it into the bedroom?
I think we did once or twice. I don't remember.
All right, so
It was a big blur at the time.
Well, I don't know. You seem to be remembering details. It was
Well, I remember that, Lily. My couch was a mess.
Sorry. I don't remember that. I'm sorry. I really am. But
That's beautiful.
Yeah, what are you going to do?
Yeah, it was beautiful.
Bobby, you're always invited up to Rochester anytime you want to stop by. Oh, no? I thought everybody was.
No.
All right, Bobby, thanks for the call.
All right, see you guys.
All right, here's Bobby Pantera, everybody.
Wow. I forgot about that.
Well,
That whole thing. I forgot all about that relationship.
It was 3 months.
It was not 3. I guarantee it was not 3 months.
And then, of course, you jumped onto Than. Than, and you did not know that she was keeping a guy on the bench while she was working you.
No, I thought like she only had one ex that was somehow involved in the show.
Right.
Apparently, there's several.
Yeah, there's quite a few.
Yeah.
There's 3.
By the way,
Is there?
Yeah.
3?
3.
Is there, Lily?
Uh-huh.
Not me.
Go ahead. No, not you.
Apparently, she's perennially menstruating, too, because I got a fucking blowjob because she was on the rag my first date, too.
That's true. But we didn't have sex.
That's Correct.
Are there any internal problems?
It just happens that I go on dates when I have my period. Who knew?
Every full moon, you're fucking out prowling around the fucking websites and chat rooms looking for the next person. So, was there big feelings for you, Than? Did you have any feelings for her at all?
No. I think, well, no, Lily might have the distinction of my last sexual encounter before getting back together with my fiancée. So she drove me back into the arms. No.
Yeah.
Of another man.
Hey.
And that's true, because after you're married, you never have sex with other people. So it always works out that way.
We didn't have sex, though.
Right.
No.
We didn't have sex.
All right, Bill Clinton. Now, fucking blowjob's not sex.
It's not.
Can I tell you something? If women just gave out blowjobs, guys would never ask to fuck. That would be fine.
It was good, though, I assume.
Good what? Oh, on his side.
Oh.
I didn't know you were sitting there enjoying it.
I do enjoy giving them, but, you know.
Half of them were good, I think.
About half were good?
Well, I was had a little too much free wine at the classy Chinese restaurant I took Lily to.
Yeah, that's always nice.
Box wine.
I took Dave's advice in terms of where to take a girl.
And then you said you couldn't get an erection during a blowjob.
Sure.
Which is impossible.
Well, he got an erection, but he wasn't able to orgasm. So my mouth was fucking numb, and I was like, all right, I can't anymore.
Did you ignore the balls? Is that your big problem there?
No, I don't think so.
Don't treat them like orphans.
Dry.
Dry?
Mm-hmm.
Dry mouth?
Not enough not enough spit involved.
I see.
Why is this being, like, whatever.
I'm trying to help you. All these people
I don't
who
need
are
help,
on deck
believe me.
in
I don't
Rochester, they're waiting. I don't want them disappointed when you get up
No
there.
more sex for me. No more relationships for me. For
There's
a really,
guys
really
in
long time.
Rochester with their dicks out standing at the airport.
Holding little signs.
I just want to clarify something. I'm still in single digits. And it's not 9, it's less than 9. I am.
You're barely single digits on this show.
No, there's like 2.
2?
Yeah, 3.
You've got
1, 2,
3,
3, yeah.
and then of course we're keeping secrets. All right, let's bring in some. Well, I think the best friend you ever made here is Andrew. So let's bring Andrew in. How you doing, big guy?
All right. Okay, I came to wish Lily all the luck, and I wish she does good in Rochester.
Thank you.
That's beautiful.
Now, how long did you two date, Lily?
Oh, you always got to start up, huh? Look who it is, big A.
Oh man, so how's it coming along with Lily? You teaching her all the fine points of all the things not to do.
Oh, Big A!
Don't start, Big A!
Big A!
Lily, I'm sorry I have to take out some business.
It's okay.
You do what you have to do, Big A. Business ought to be a speech class.
Oh, that's
What?
awful. You know he has problems with that. By the way, Big A, I can fix that with a 5-hour energy drink. It's all you need.
Joy.
It happened to my nephew. I gave him a 5-hour energy drink. He's fine now. So don't start on him, Fez.
Guess it's not helping Fez any, huh?
It helps me just fine. Why don't you stick to Lily?
Hey.
Like that shirt's sticking to your skin.
Oh.
You know, he's got a weight problem. Don't start with that. That's awful.
Well, he started with me.
Yeah.
No, I didn't.
Good one, Big A. Good one.
How do I argue?
It hurts when it's Earl next to you instead of Dave, doesn't it? Where's our staff? What happened to the staff meetings? This is all you got to do, Big A. He's afraid of razors.
Don't throw razors. You're throwing them too close to my eyes.
That's all we got. All right, nice job there, Big A. And let's you can stay in, and let's bring in your best girlfriend that you always went shopping with, Stalker Patty. Go ahead, Aunt Patty. Yeah.
It's an elite crew we invited in today. Thank you
You're
very
my
much.
best friends in the world.
Lily's best friends.
Here, this is for you.
Oh, thanks, Patty.
Her gifts of more free
Coffee?
stuff from work. Great.
Patty's like kicking it across the room like it's a bomb.
Thank you, Patty.
What'd you get her,
Good luck,
Patty?
Lily.
It's a little thermos here and some coffee.
Yeah, you can get, there's plenty of Starbucks up there. They'll grind it up for you.
Thank you.
Good one. Good one.
Well, good luck. We'll
Thanks so
miss
much,
you.
Patty. I will miss you too.
Oh, okay.
Patty, would you like to go visit?
Rochester?
Yeah.
I would love to meet Brother Weeze. I've
Sure.
never met him before.
Thanks,
Patty.
Oh, I'm sorry. I would love to visit.
Just tell him you're Geddy Lee, and he'll interview
Aw. Well, anyway, you will certainly be missed. And lots of luck where you go.
Today's Tom Sawyer, me. Ladies and gentlemen, look who just stopped in the studio, man. It's my good friend, Brother Geddy Lee. Hey, Sister Lily, did you check him out? It's Geddy Lee, man. You know, back in Nam, there's a lot of shit that's going down.
Yeah, when I first heard Brother Weeze on the radio, I thought he was black because of the way he sounded.
That's so
Did he sound lazy?
It is.
No.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, it's just his accent. I thought he had a black accent, so I thought, oh, okay.
Earl was ready to vote for him. He was so excited.
No, it's just an observation, but then I got to see him at the animation up on the balcony there from afar.
And you just fell in love?
No, he's just somebody I would like to meet. He's an inspiration.
Sure he is.
Yeah, and Lily, you're going to have a real role model there, too.
Oh, thank you, Patty.
Yeah, you could learn a lot from Brother Weeze.
As opposed to Ron Bennington?
Yeah,
Of course.
fuck Ron
Nice snub.
I'm just
Believe me,
mentioning
Jesus.
it.
I think
I
everything
didn't compare anybody.
everything she needed to learn, she learned from Jibbin already anyway. All right, Patty, sit on Big A's lap and off you go over there. Just sit on his lap because we don't have enough room here. Yeah.
I love my friends.
You do.
You put together quite a group.
You don't know how much you're loved until you're surrounded by all these people.
Incoming.
No razors.
Here comes your best buddy, though, that you made, the guy that you love to smoke pot with, our own Fred from Brooklyn. Come on in, Fred.
Right. Best pot in the tri-state area.
You can't advertise.
Thank you. Thank you.
What's your URL?
Be known for something is wonderful. By the way, that night at Bar 9, when she was stiffing Bobby Pantera, is the first night I met Lily. She left him outside even though he wanted to smoke also and came in my van.
I know.
And she partied, and I undressed her with my eyes for the first time, and I've loved her ever since.
I don't know what your fucking weight is, but you brought her back in. She was so high.
She was wobbling.
She laid on the cat piss couch. Face first on the cat piss couch.
Yes, she did.
I look like a rape victim.
She never came back out?
Like, they could have taped my outline, and I would have looked like fucking...
No, I told her the night I met her that you got a future in this.
By the way, that's the hottest thing I think a woman has ever said. I look like a rape victim.
Well, let's just us in the trouble.
So you spotted it, did you, Fred? You got a good eye on it?
I did.
Yeah.
I asked the right questions, she gave the right answers, and she passed approval.
Beautiful.
Yes, and I wish her the best, and I know she's going to go on to great things.
And you know what? She's going to do that thing. She's going to ask Brother Weeze if he needs a fireplace. So don't worry about that.
I'm there. Then I'll visit. But we might come there too.
Okay.
Who's we?
I don't know. I got to go as a family. I hope that pull-out couch has a lot of room. We'll all pull in there. We'll hang out for the weekend.
Pull it out on that couch.
No, we probably won't.
You taking the kids with you?
Nah.
Yeah.
Fuck them. I leave everybody behind. You know that, right?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, so I wish Lily the best, and I know she's going to only achieve.
And if you have any connections up in Rochester,
I do.
Give them my number.
I do.
Thank you.
You got it, Lily. Congratulations.
Hey, Lily, didn't I meet you the first time right after you broke up with Jiven?
Probably, yeah.
It was at a party. We were all there. It was
a lot of partying and a lot of drinking.
It was the first time I saw her. I sat down, and she plops down right next to me and just starts bitching Jiven out to me. This is my first impression of Lily, is her going, that fucking asshole is with some whore. And she's pointing at both of them and the girl. Where is she? Look at that piece of shit. Do you think she's better than me? And
I remember that night.
That's Christmas party. Who is this lunatic?
That was the beauty. It was a Christmas party is when that happened.
Yeah. Yep.
And she kept using the fucking C word.
Oh, my
every
God.
time she turns around.
I was in an angry place.
You certainly were.
Not
And I
anymore.
just want to say, while Jiven is here, I want to go, fuck shit, fuck shit. Now hit your dump button, asshole.
I've got no.
He's our dump guy, by the way, over on terrestrial radio.
I
so
ruin things.
Go run and ruin it, yeah.
That makes you a future Al Dukes, doesn't it? When you're running the dump button.
Listen to Boomer all day. Great.
So let's go over this. Let's do a mock draft. Fuck. I never understand the fucking sports. Sure, it just plays a part in life, but 100% of a show, 100% of the time, it's like saying just give me one part of the newspaper. It's like doing a show about weather. You know what I mean? You can't do one fucking topic like that forever. So now, would you rather your team win or lose? Go ahead, Fezzi.
Lily's going away party is tonight. No razors.
No razors? I haven't been to that club.
It's at McFadden's, 42nd Street at 2nd Avenue. That's going on tonight. And open bar from 9 to midnight for just $25. Come and say goodbye to Lily.
$25? That's a little steep.
For our listeners, yeah.
Sure.
No, but it's all you can drink for 3 hours for $25.
Which is, did they know Dave wasn't going to be there? Is that why they consented to that?
You know, all you can drink in New York means all we will give you. If it was really all we could drink, we'd kill them. What's that?
Does that include water?
Yeah, this fucker, he gets in a fight last party because he bellies up to the bar, sits there and keeps ordering free waters until finally the guy said, look, I'm going to charge you for those.
If he bellied up to the bar, how did the bartender hear him with his head 10 feet away?
I'd say...
The guy was a prick.
Anthony, that's why you and Craze have trouble getting along.
I know, I'm sorry.
It's a matter of respect.
The bartender was a prick. He didn't treat me right. He was just like, no more!
And how do you need to be treated, Craze?
With respect.
And constantly watered.
But could you tell us...
I was getting dehydrated. I was hot.
Could you tell us in a freestyle song there, if we gave you a beat?
Here I come to the bartender with the beers and the water with the water. And I try to get some more water. And I try to get it all over the rhymes that I choose. And I use and I get the water. Water. H2O. Who would it do with the rhymes to the who?
And I'm going to tell you right now, he's easily as good as Jay-Z. I don't see one fucking difference between Craze and any one of those rich motherfuckers. They're the same. Fucking stupid idiots gibbering off bad poetry about how big their dicks are and how much their rims cost.
All I wanted was water, and he couldn't give me any more water. He was just like, no.
That's nice, Craze. This party of yours.
My friends are great.
Yeah, you got
They're
great
the
friends.
best.
You got great friends.
Craze looks like Rifki from Midnight Express or whatever that was.
Is that a compliment or an insult?
It's not.
It
If
is.
I say it, it's never a compliment.
It
Just
is a
use that as a rule of
You
thumb.
could have gotten away with it.
He's buying his shirts right now at a place called Dress Like Big A's. Let's keep bringing your friends in here. Here's Sheepy, Happy Typing Girl, and Mikey Background all together. Those threes. Yeah, here they come. Hey.
Hi.
How are you?
My friends.
Yeah. These are your friends.
Lily, we're really going to miss you. And Mike just texted me to tell you that he's going to really miss you, too, even though he's in Chicago.
He's already left.
He's already missing you.
Well, I miss hearing you on the show.
I love Kaka.
My Kaka.
It's too bad she's leaving.
Yeah. That's her baby talk. I want caca. I want to lick a caca. I don't know what it is about baby talk, but it fucking works. I mean, no one wants to be a pederast, but everyone wants their adult chick to act like a baby. I can't understand it. Go ahead, Sheepy. What did you want to say?
I enjoyed Lily around. It's very, very fun, and she's very good at greeting everybody at a mast. And that's gonna go. It's gonna go worse when she's not there.
And then didn't you draw her a picture of you?
Did I?
No.
I can't remember who. drawn for.
What's with your shirt? You back from Vietnam? Is that it? Something I don't know about? You saw some...
He's wearing the Anthony collection.
Do you guys know something's coming down? The only one not wearing camouflage.
He's waiting for Obama to win, too, just like me.
Actually, all my investment money now is in crossbows. I don't even trust fucking bullets anymore. It's really fun. Every night I get to talk to my broker just about how bad my life is. Last night I swear to God, he goes, listen, he goes, I honestly want to borrow some money off you. He goes, I've been fucking floated a couple checks here. I don't know what I'm doing. I need to get out of this.
Mine's actually recommending going into drug dealing. He's like, dude, it's a sound investment.
You know what? The thing is, it's always a little scary at first, you know, like every time you have that thing of, am I going to make a lot of money or get shot in the back of the head? What's going to happen today? Because I remember going into places, I have a fucking gym bag and I think, yeah, there's enough money in here to kill me for. Sure. Even I would kill me for this money rather than just make a fucking legitimate deal. Mikey Background wants to say it to you. Of course, he's always in the background of everything.
Lily, definitely going to miss you. And my favorite moments with Art of the Topless were either staring at Dawn's ass while she played bass on Sunshine of Your Love.
All right, that's wrong.
I do the same thing. It's great.
Oh, that's really wrong.
And now it's hot. It's not wrong anymore.
Oh.
And watching Lily dance when we do pictures of Lily. And that's from the bottom of my heart. I'm going to miss you.
Thank you.
That's
Sweet.
beautiful.
It's a great song, too.
And you're a great Lily.
Thank you.
It'd be so great if you guys did more than one show a year. It would be, you guys, you're on the same tour fucking schedule as GNR.
Yeah, that's not our fault.
Oh, okay, I'm sorry. I didn't want to bring up a sore moment there for everybody.
I can't sit in the same row of bleachers with the rest of the band, so I don't want to go into it. And I'm sorry, Lily, I don't want to talk about what's going on with the band, but
it would be
good luck.
Are you guys actually planning on playing today? You didn't have no instruments.
The band's breaking up.
I mean, we have some. We could talk. We could do something.
Yeah. Well, maybe you do a cappella, like
Do a little improv.
like it was the
Impromptu Pictures of
50s.
Lily or something.
Sure,
We're
like
ready.
it was the 50s again.
You have to hook up with Crazy and AJ Dynamite.
Freestyle crazed.
Here I was, I just gave the thumbs up, and I'm coming up the thumb with the thumb, and I'm coming at you with the rust that I choose, with the ones and the twos, and the beats and the throughs, and then here comes Fred with his hands on the air, raving him like he just don't care, in the stare, and I'm coming at you with the 1, 2, 3, with my eyes going on sideways and like they were going through the sea.
Tell me the truth. Did you fucking write that before you really freestyle? Tell me the truth.
I just came up with that right now. Yeah. They're kind of lazy. They're getting kind of hazy. Let's get down and getting real lazy.
Darren, take that mic away from him. Thank you. The mic is in front of him. We'll keep on doing it. Well, I was going to bring in, Dawn and Patrick, but the baby's sleeping, so I don't know what that is. That's not a problem? Okay.
Yeah. Thanks, no.
Yeah, Warren had to come in and say goodbye to Lily because he even got a little piece of her too. He was grabbing at my holds him and he just slides his hand right down her shirt.
Yep.
He's smooth.
Yeah.
I don't know what... Yeah, Warren's gonna miss you, Lily.
Hey,
Like,
David, louder when you're near a mic. And it sounded like it. Thanks for coming to Temple. Everybody's doing good. Did you like the sandwiches?
And I do want to explain, Lily, the reason why poor Anthony is so upset is because you're saying that you've dated fucking losers, but he's feeling like he's not even at that level. Like, it's not like he's feeling better than that. So I think that's the whole miscommunication.
Hey,
But I
look at
can't
my
tell
sister trying to broker a fuck for me. Nice, thanks,
when I told him when you became single back like in May or whatever, we were hanging by my mom's Memorial Day weekend, and he just entered a new relationship at that point. Because I know he looked like for a second, I'm like, oh yeah, Lily and broke up, and he's like, Lily, but he had a lot going on.
Yeah, apparently.
All
of them. Juggling a lot of
guys
things.
just kind of look and go, Lily.
Oh, the book Dawn could write.
Oh, yeah.
Bad stuff about Anthony. That's
Yeah,
the new
but I'm
book.
busy with a baby now, so.
I don't know what it is about a baby. Every time I see one, I wonder how far I could throw her. And I'm not kidding. I think I could probably throw Warren 40 yards.
Yeah, he is gaining weight fast, though, so you'd have
Now,
to
what
do
are
it
you
pretty
talking?
quick.
Shot put style or
hammer.
arm swing?
Oh,
Hammer throw. All right.
Where I swing around a couple times and just let go and stay on one leg.
Watch it.
See, I think I would go more for a granny shot. Just swing from below and just see how far I could toss.
That's because you want to get the baby close to your balls.
Oh, but just don't spike them.
That's a razor for you.
Ah, right in the elbow. That drew blood.
Yeah. That could be your radio name if you want Drew Blood. I'm here with
I don't.
I'm here with my partner, Drew Blood.
Hey, here's Lily, our new girl that we got on the show.
You're right, Wheeze.
Wheeze.
You tell him, Wheeze. That's right, Wheeze. There's the bridges are down today, and it looks like there's going to be trouble.
And here's Lily with the school closings.
For June.
Lily, we're counting on you to not become a hole.
I will not.
I know. I have faith in you. You're not going to. Don't listen to them.
I'll miss you.
Oh, we're going to miss you. And Warren's going to miss you, too.
He's not going to miss her.
I don't think
Warren
he cares.
doesn't know her.
Yes, he does.
Can we stop with the, and he's going to miss you. And what Warren thinks is, Warren thinks, I want to suck on that tit and get drink.
Now, here's the beauty. It doesn't even have to be Dawn's tit at this point. He really doesn't care.
It could be anyone's.
Yeah. Selfish bastard. Look at him.
But I told her, I go, you know something? At that age, you're not so attached. You could sell a white baby for so much money. You'd be set.
What do you think the age of attachment is?
I don't know, but
30.
30?
Yeah.
He's attached. Oop, look at him. See?
That's
Oh, there he is.
a lot of money.
Aww.
Nice, healthy white baby. Jesus, they go for a lot of money.
Look, he's staring up now like he just went to the zoo.
It's his first field trip.
Oh, damn.
Hold him and we'll take a picture and call it Baby Tarzan. Does that get you thinking, Earl?
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah. Does that make you think you want to have sex with a white woman?
That would be a start, yes.
Yeah. Say hi, Uncle Earl.
Oh.
Uncle Tom.
Uncle Remus. Earl will sit around telling Warren stories. Now that Brer Rabbit had no idea.
That's when Tom Sawyer went off.
That's what happened when your uncle met Opie. And at that time, they said that the mayor of Boston was dead. Next thing they know, they end up down in New York City. A place called NEW. And that's where I come into the story. It literally could be. That would be Earl's perfect job.
Oh, he's mesmerized. Look.
Sure.
Of course he is.
Yeah. Every kid likes King Kong.
Pull that up.
Hey, he's fine.
He's good. He's good. All right, who else we got to say hi to Lily there? Oh, you know what? Franklin's never given his goodbyes yet. Does never say goodbyes. Oh, hi, Franklin.
There you go. Yeah, I've been trying to kind of stay away from the goodbyes, actually. I hate that stuff.
Why is that?
It's really difficult when, the fact of the matter is, Lily's probably my closest friend amongst the people that I work with here. So, it's going to be a little weird day to day.
It's really odd that she picked Sam and not...
They know each other longer. Well, they know each other longer, but, from me to her, she's probably my closest, social friend outside of here. So it's going to be hard to, every day without you here.
Boy, this is the worst roast I've ever been to.
Yeah, this is AJ Dynamite. Lily,
From where?
I don't know you. I only met you for temporarily. I'm gonna tell you.
Is she gonna die?
I wish you a whole lot of success in Rochester, you know. But I wanted to tell you that you had me fooled. I thought you was a decent Catholic, all-American girl. You know, like you
Wrong
don't
on all
drink,
accounts.
smoke. You know, you don't sin, and like I'm shocked after hearing all this. I'm shocked.
Yeah, she'll blow anybody.
Thank you, Dan.
Still in single digits. Thank you.
I'm
Let me
living
just
proof.
clarify.
I'm fucking unemployed.
Losers, I told you.
Yeah.
Fucking weakness for them.
Thanks for having me on your show.
By the way, you're unemployed because you chose it.
I know.
You're on the biggest fucking show in the country, and you went, I'm going to get off this.
Yeah.
Got other ideas.
Well, now it's awkward.
Yeah, it is.
How's it going, Anthony?
Good.
Yeah.
How's that reaching for the stars thing going?
Seem to be falling on my face. So it's only been 4 months, though.
Stop it! You're getting Lily hot again.
She's wet.
Oh, another loser.
Well. Look what the wind just blew in. You gave that up so you could go be a stand-up comedian.
Correct.
Yeah, because you can't do that and be in radio like Jimmy Norton. How
Well, there's
the fucking way that ruined his career.
He has earned the right to both do comedy earlier at night and come in later, so he has more of a sleep window. I was staying up till like midnight and getting up at 3 to work on the show, and I was going nuts. So, sorry to make it real.
Yeah.
But that's how it worked.
Yeah, that was
so Jimmy doesn't work. I get it.
That was so dull it made me miss Franklin. I'm gonna really miss you in a big way.
I don't do goodbyes very well, man. I mean, I'm sensitive and shit, but I don't.
Hellos aren't great either.
Why don't you sing a jazz number?
I don't know any jazz numbers.
Oh, okay.
One of my closest friends here at, even though you know, where do I rank with you? 5, 6? But you're number 1 with me.
Does every person on your show do my impression?
Yes.
It's not the most difficult thing to do. Please put your hands together for my bass players also here tonight. People forget the sounds of jazz, and it's also the sounds of Harlem. Lily, it's a beautiful day for you, and you can see all the people that have turned out for you, you know?
All the different characters in my life.
And soon you'll be gone. You'll be doing radio in Rochester, and all these people, if you look around, they'll just become ghosts in your life. Just distant memories for you. They all fade.
It's sad.
Is it sad for you?
Yeah.
Or a good thing?
It's both, but it's sad too.
Who just said it was rude of Ronnie? I'll fucking go out there and start snapping necks.
David?
Was that
Not my David. Was that David, the intern?
Yeah.
Mr. Mike Technique.
Yeah, they're all the best. So we're going to break again here. It's Lily's goodbye party. And really, it's if you wanted to take Crazed and AJ, would you guys ever consider doing a road trip?
I consider it a threesome.
All right. Yeah, I definitely do a road trip. Why don't you do this?
All this talk is getting me hot.
I understand. Why don't you two start, and then after the show, she'll join in with you. We'll take a break.
No way.
We'll take a break. We're right back. Ron Fest Show. Say goodbye to Lily, but on the way out the door, Lily, somebody who you said that you admired had left us a message for you to wish you good luck. So we'll play that for you. Do I need to set it up, or does it just take care of itself?
I think it takes care of itself.
Okay.
Lily, break a leg with whatever your endeavors are, whether you're going to continue to be a producer or an air talent, whatever it is that you do in this godforsaken business called radio. I wish you well. And save your money.
All right, that was who?
Wendy Williams.
Oh, I love Wendy Williams.
Now, if you were doing that, wouldn't you say this is Wendy Williams?
I would have thought so.
Yeah, so it did need to be set up. But that was nice that she sent that.
Yeah, I mean, I knew her voice, but I'm sure nobody that listens to 202 knew who she was. She is who I would aspire to be as a woman in broadcasting and radio and television.
Is she black?
She is black, so I'm not that racist, you guys. Get over it.
Here is one of your idols, too, that just wanted to wish you the best. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, Paulo, you like the movie.
Yeah, Paulo, you like the movie.
Yeah, Paul.
Yeah, go ahead, Paul.
Hi, I'm really enjoying the festivities for Lilly. I'm a little divided with the stock market. I'm looking at the tickers and everything else, but I did want to call in and you know, I know Lilly thinks I'm probably something of a jerk, but nonetheless, I want to, you know, wish her well.
Is this the Wendy Williams?
This is Paulo.
I mean, we go way back. She followed me around with pens for people to sign me. I do remember that, and of course, you know,
possibly be concerned about the stock market.
I'm sorry.
Do you have any money in the market, Paul?
I have enormous amount. My life is in the shitter so bad you have no idea, because I was just going to go to my IRA.
I was going to buy some shitter stock too.
Start pulling them out and all of that stuff, getting ready for the Gap thing. But no, but it's all about Lilly today, so let's just get back to that. You know, the one thing about Lilly, I have to say.
We didn't bring it up. You did, Paul.
Sorry.
Paul, what movie would Lily's life remind you of?
Lilly is obviously an up-and-comer, you know, something like that Melanie Griffith movie where she was the secretary and then she you know, went to Wall Street with Harrison Ford. That's
Star Wars. That was fucking great. Hey, when he was stuffed in that carbonite thing, Fezzi, I cried like a baby. Niagara Falls, Frankie Angel, Niagara Falls.
Obviously, you know, a very, very determined, up-and-coming, hard-skinned. But that's the thing about Lilly. There's so much more that I don't think we see. It's like an iceberg. We only see the tip.
It's cold.
So the movie is Titanic.
She's very cold like an iceberg.
There seems to be more there. Because, you know, every once in a while she'll say that she has a soft side. You know, and that's...
Icebergs are hard. What is he talking about?
He doesn't know.
I don't know. Yeah, I have no idea.
All right, Paulo.
You can just see the tips.
I mean,
his analogies
you know, the thing
stink.
is, Lilly, seriously, you know, obviously, you know, I've been watching your rise and your fall and your rise again. And, you know, I mean, we're very close, as you know. So,
we're best pals. I love my best friends. They're great.
All right, Paul.
Paul, thank you.
By the way, this is also your last day on the show, too.
Thank you.
So that's kind of awkward.
It doesn't matter. I'm jumping out of a window later. It doesn't matter. So.
Yes, but you live in Florida. It's the first floor. Okay. There's no such things as stairs in Florida, which is true. I don't want to ever been down there. Fezzi grew up in Florida. Never knew what a slinky really did. The fucking a slinky in Florida just sits there on the floor. It's sad for them. They're just saying, this is really a dull game. All right, Paul.
Thank you.
We're bringing a big cake in too, so we could all sing to Lilly. And I don't know. I got to start having you guys do pre-show production meetings. So the producers are on it. I just brought up the big cake, and Earl stared at me instead of moving. And then he just went like this. Start cake. Lilly, here's one of your best friends that wants to say goodbye to you. Go ahead. Whoops. Go ahead, best friend. Say goodbye to her.
Let's see. 95.1 Fox.com, 6 to 11. You got an 800 number up there, sweetheart?
It's the Radio Shark.
God, I hate him.
I'll talk to you later, sweetheart. Bye-bye.
What's the idea of calling her sweetheart? Is there something between you two?
And he's gone.
Hatred and loathing. I can't stand the Radio Shark.
The other thing that was designed for you today, Hard Rock Johnny was going to come in, make food, and it was going to be a special day for you.
Right.
He was setting up pasta dishes and all. And then, Fez, I got here at noon, and what did you tell me?
I told you that Hard Rock Johnny had canceled. He had taken ill.
So I said, what did you do to replace Johnny? And Fez says, nothing. Is what they said to me at 5 minutes to noon. So, no cake for Lilly, just cream puffs?
Cream, yeah, that's what it is.
Oh, geez. You don't even like cream puffs, do you, honey?
No, and I hate milk. So you can get through it. I'll vomit. Seriously, get it away from me.
Why don't you at least try to drink one glass then if you're going to vomit? Last day on the show, throw up.
Maybe if you put a little salt in it, she'd like it.
It's really fun, too, because no one's had whole milk like this since 1978, which is now cheese. So here's the guy who meant the best but forgot all about you, Hard Rock Johnny.
Lilly, I'm sorry.
That's okay, Johnny. We've got cream puffs.
You would have, if I would have been there today, you would have had pasta and a chocolate fountain, which I don't think anyone would have appreciated.
What would it have been?
you would have had the pasta, but there probably would have been a chocolate fountain.
Oh, see.
Oh.
Diarrhea? Is that what he means?
That's what he's trying to say.
Big dropping Big Johnny ass.
No one really would appreciate
Which
that.
could take forever.
But Lily, I have to say, we got really close, and you and that other girl were planning Dave's wedding, Don. And, I wish you all the best.
Yeah.
Thank you, Johnny. He's the best.
Lily, I remember when you said when you were growing up, your favorite TV show was Mr. Rhodes. Well, we have Mr. Rhodes right here on the show. Tommy Rhodes that wants to say best of luck to you. Go ahead, Tommy.
Hey, Ronnie, what's going on, buddy? I wanted to ask you a question. What's going on? Everything's changing. We got Lilly leaving. We got Stern commercials running on 202. You got to help me out, bro. What's going on?
It's all happening, so say goodbye to Lily.
All right. Well, Lily, best of luck, and I'll see you guys there tonight. We're doing some drinking tonight, Ronnie B.
Yeah, it's going to happen.
All right, buddy. I'll see you then. Have a
Take
good
care.
night.
All right. Here's somebody that's part of the welcoming committee wants to say something nice to you, Lily. Go ahead, Andy.
Lily, this is a goodbye show, but wanted to welcome you to Rochester. Can't wait to hear you with We 6 to 11.
What's fun to do, Andy? What's fun to do in Rochester for her?
Oh, we got bars, music,
Museums.
No.
No?
Yeah, there's a butterfly museum, I was told. Somebody told me that.
Butterfly Museum. It's a good date.
Oh, everybody come out to the Butterfly Museum. They're dead.
So it's a happening town. I mean, you're selling it really well.
How far to Buffalo?
About an hour and 15, I think.
All right, so weekends, you got a place to get away.
Yeah.
All right,
And it's
nice.
about an hour from Toronto and Niagara Falls area.
Niagara Falls!
Eighth wonder.
Slowly I turned. All right, Andy.
See you then.
All right, take care of yourself. People just love you. I'm trying. Your best friend just showed up and just wanted to wish you all the luck in the world. And it's Pat from Menachie.
Oh my God!
Wow.
He's an eating champion. And here he is. He's running in.
It's one of your
right
friends
now.
from the league.
Yeah.
Hi, Lily.
Hi, Pat.
Bye, Lily.
Okay, bye.
I'm going to miss you trying to seat me at the unmasked airings and
that's
from
all I
Brooklyn
do. I'm
usurping
just
your
fucking-
authority and putting me right in the VIP section.
Got to enjoy myself.
Now, Lily has something in common with your toe. You'll never see it again.
Oh,
Yeah. He lost one to, the diabetes.
Do you go to Liberty for your medical supplies? You could sit home and feel sorry for yourself. I hope you don't do that.
But it's not about me.
Well, Pat, this was a beautiful moment.
I've had fun recounting our memories.
Yeah, it was great, wasn't
I
it?
have really
Yeah.
awkward friends.
Okay. Sure,
I mean
somebody
that
else is
lovingly.
chomping at the bit.
You gonna miss
No.
everybody?
No, stay there, Pat.
Okay. I got a pizza eating contest this Sunday.
Oh,
Times
great.
Square.
Plug away. Where are you going?
Times Square, Famiglia Pizza, $14,000 prize. I don't know what the breakdown is. I know I
What's
won't
the
be first.
pizzeria?
Yeah, what is
What is it called?
Famiglia.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Now, will you be outside or in the pizza place?
Familiar?
Outside.
Yeah.
In Times Square, right
Familia.
by the recruiting station.
So what time
Hope
is
they don't
that?
drag me in there. Oh, I'm 4F, 4 toes.
Oh, God.
Okay.
All right, why don't you do this? Because you'll still be here this weekend, right?
Yeah.
I want you to eat all the pizza you can and then dip Lily in Times Square and give her a big kiss. And I'll have Earl take the
Like a
picture.
garlic knot.
Right
Go
on the
for it.
garlic knot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Come here, dame.
Yeah. Nice visual.
That is a visual for the radio. All right, good job.
Good
All
luck
right,
this
Pat.
weekend.
Thanks,
Bye,
Pat.
Lily.
I might be there
Bye.
to see you, Pat,
See you
too.
tonight.
All
Pat
right.
from Menachie in the competitive eating league.
At
Yeah, we need
Famiglia's.
Sal.
Familias.
At Famiglia's, like he said.
I'm on Famiglia with it.
$14,000.
Vito Corleone.
That's a lot of dough.
Hope they don't drag me overseas.
Yeah.
I hate to take a bullet in the head.
some kind of bad Abbott and Costello situation where they get drafted somehow.
I know.
What are we doing here, Lou?
He definitely needs like some kind of a straw hat to do that fucking act. Now you did it. You've got us in the army.
They're shooting at us.
This is good pizza. Here is it's your good friend Mafia Life, Chris. Go ahead, Chris.
Hey, what's going on, guys?
Yeah.
Hey, Lily, I just want to say how much, I was going to miss you as well. You've always been so nice to me in the studio. And, I just wish you the best of luck. But I love the voice. I love listening to you on the radio, so I will be listening to the online stream as well.
Okay, thank you. So does that mean that you're not going to be listening to Opie and Anthony?
That means I'm going to toggle between Opie and Anthony.
Wow. Now we're losing listeners because you're leaving. This is
one of them being Sam.
Your own.
I'll be listening every day.
Well, I can always listen to the replay of O&A.
Oh, great. Okay.
Yeah, it's great.
Whatever it takes. Thanks.
Mafia Life Chris goes to the Franklin serious but dull version of goodbye. I'm serious. I will miss you. All right,
Thanks,
Chris.
It was that or a website plug.
I have and always will be your friend. Great. Real sincere, Spock. Thanks.
Hope they don't take me over the army. How did this happen? I thought I was out for pizza, and here I am in the trenches.
Be a bad foot soldier.
Thought he was signing up for the eating contest. He's sign on the dotted line.
Why, sure I will.
I'm in the army now. Why you?
Well, then, let's get the Kaiser. Here's Bobby. Let's hope it's not Bobby Pantera again. That was awkward. Bobby, go ahead.
Hello, Mr. B. I just want to tell Lily what an exciting town Rochester is. She'll enjoy the cow tipping and eating the garbage plates at Nick Tahoe's after a deep dick dicking.
Boy, if you would have got it off, wouldn't that have been great?
Yeah.
I know if I could have. That's what happens in Buffalo. You start to lose your brain.
Yeah, I'm not going to Buffalo.
Same thing.
Oh, it's an hour away, Lily.
Really is.
But this lets you know how your callers are going to be.
Yeah. They're
intelligent.
Here.
All right, there you go. Take care.
All right, bye.
Here's Mike. Mike, you're on Run of Fez.
What's going on? I just wanted to wish Lily good luck and tell her that thanks to her, all Muslim women will always hold a special place in my heart.
Aw.
Forgot about that.
Thanks.
That would have been your first Muslim?
Yeah, it would have been. Yeah. Obviously, it never would have happened.
Maybe.
It's not too late.
This is getting really awkward.
Is it?
Yeah.
How come it didn't get awkward with everybody else?
Why just stand?
I don't know.
Well, here's your good friend. Since you have no time for Anthony, here's Opie. Oh, guess not. Oh, don't worry. Here's Jimmy Norton.
Oh, jeez.
That is true. Anthony is the truest friend.
They hang out.
Isn't he?
We do hang out. Anthony's my friend. I love him.
I was coming, I come in here, obviously, for your going away. I'm going to the party tonight and everything. I wouldn't have missed it.
All right,
And
so
yet-
let's fuck.
Yeah, why don't you?
Why not? I feel like I owe you now.
At least
You
one
do
of those, with at least one of those famous blowjobs.
All right, we'll go to get a room street.
One of those world famous blowjobs.
World famous, home of the famous blowjob.
Because I was over in France, and I'm from New York City, and they go, "Oh, isn't that where Lilly gives out the blowjobs with the broom broom?"
They know that all the way there?
Yeah, so they know it everywhere.
Fucking, I'm going global.
Here's your best friend in the whole world is Blowhard.
Oh my God, I love him.
Lily,
Hi, Blowhard.
I just wanted to call and wish you the best, sweetheart.
Thank you.
And I think that you got to move on to television. I think you're going to be the next Rosanna Scotto. You're going to be the next local anchor. You got the shop.
But I don't want.
I guess reach for the stars and land on the roof.
Isn't she on Fox 5?
Call me when you're a traffic girl.
Start out at some smaller.
Oh, yeah.
Get you here back on New York 1. We get you on one of the local channels.
Yeah, but I see. Blowhard, you're
CB.
thinking really local. I'm thinking maybe like I was going to go national.
It's the Upstate Report.
Eventually.
I got to be honest. When I first met you, I mean, you were very
how should I say, obnoxious, mocking me and my disposable camera, if you remember, back at Free FM. And just being a total bitch. But you know what? It's working out.
Now, do you remember this at all?
What you are. And that works for you because it's called personality. And whether people like you or hate you, fuck it. You get a reaction out of people, and that's what makes you wonderful.
Thank you, Blowhard. That's actually really nice. Yeah, he had one of those wind-up disposable Kodak things you can buy in like the grocery store.
Yeah, collectibles.
Yeah, yes, they're fucking ancient now.
From
but
the antique store.
Yeah, so I was like, what the fuck? Like, because, you know, he lives in 1975. I thought it was like a Polaroid camera.
Well, he's hoping to get hit by a car and then wake up in 73 as a cop.
I'm telling you, after seeing Life on Mars, if I can go back to 1970.
Did you see that at all last night?
I didn't watch it, no.
Then you guys see it?
DVR'd it.
See, I'm a big fan of the original, the British one. Mm-hmm. And the thing is, the Gene Genie is such a fucking tough guy, the old cop. And Harvey Keitel is just so old now that you see him punch somebody, and it doesn't look like he could hurt anyone. It's sad almost.
You're not buying it, yeah.
I didn't
Not
care
yet.
for it too much, but I never saw the original, so I don't know.
You got to give it a chance. I think it's really going to take off. I got a good feeling. And just the fact that you can see an old car with an 8-track player, boy, does that take me back.
Where, to your own garage?
But Lily, in all seriousness, good luck, and I really hope that, you know, you make a name for yourself. Brother Weeze is very liberal-leaning, so I want to hear some good fights up there because, you know, he is sort of a bleeding heart. This guy.
Yeah.
His politics, I mean, you know, he's probably, you know, tooting the horn for Obama up there. You got to go and set him straight.
You're still for Big John McCain?
I'm just more anti-Obama, and I think at this point, racism is our only hope.
I think that's what Lincoln. That's what Lincoln said, actually.
Save us all.
So, if you don't want McCain and you don't want Obama, what are you doing?
Well, I'd rather see McCain just to stop Obama.
Mm-hmm. So you like that Sarah Palin?
No.
Okay.
I like the fact that she supports the NRA and she's got guns and she likes to go and kill moose and shoot wolves.
Yeah, but we all can't do that. We don't live in Alaska.
Queen. Is she qualified? She's just as qualified as Obama. That big stuffed suit, that big nothing.
See you November 2nd.
As a president now. Come on, give us a break. He'll be sucking us dry with his tax increases. But that's for another show. And besides, I'm probably going to lose the argument because he's going to win in the landslide, so good riddance.
Great call. Thanks, Blowhard.
Good riddance to who?
Yeah, well.
He really makes me miss my grandmother. Oh, it's all bad days ahead of us. Z-Man, what would you like to say to Lily?
Oh, I had to call in because I wanted to say that Lily is such a class act. She treats everybody phenomenal. Maybe Blowhard had problems with her, but since day one when I walked in there, she just treats you so good, makes you feel great, makes the show go great. And I just
Were you helping she had a kid so she'd be a MILF?
Funny stuff, Z-Man. I'm going to save this for best stuff.
Thanks.
Now, Lily, you're great.
I'm going to put you and Franklin up there for funniest call today. See you later. Here is your good friend, your best friend, Millie Hatchett.
Oh, Millie.
Hi, Lily. How are you?
Good, sweetie. How are you?
It's a sad day. It's a really sad day. I'm going to miss you very much. I always loved hearing you on the radio, hearing your opinions. You're very, very smart, very strong, and I wish you the best of luck in everything that you do.
Yeah, strong woman. You're a strong woman.
We need more strong women.
You're going to break that glass ceiling.
With your pussy.
Ouch.
What does that mean? Seriously.
I don't know.
What does it mean, though? Just before you leave, help us with
Breaking the glass ceiling with the pussy?
Yeah, why do women feel
I think
good
it
if
means
a woman
fucking
does
your way
something
to
else?
the top. Well, I don't know. I think that women have had, a lot of struggles getting the same respect as men do. So.
Really? But only from other women. Look how you fight with each other. All your fights have been with other women.
I have never had a problem with Lily. Lily.
I said women, Millie. I hope I don't end up over there. Hope I don't get drafted. All right, thanks, Millie.
Thanks, Millie.
Ow, shit.
What happened?
All right.
Uh-oh.
Razor on my fucking chair.
See, that's what I hate.
I think my ass is bleeding.
Oh,
I bet that ain't the first time you yelled that out, is it? Is it,
Damn
Captain?
it.
Why don't you check?
Well, I thought it would be safe. I had no idea what landed there. Or was strategically placed.
I guarantee you it wasn't.
And I just feel bad that it took this much time to feel it.
It's been in there since the beginning of the show. Lily, here's your best friend, Hosp.
Oh.
Hey, Lily.
Hi, Hosh.
How you doing? Thank you for the voice. One time on the show, you said you had sex with me for $1 million, and I'm about 700 hours in. So that day will be coming soon.
Did I say that?
Yeah.
I said a lot of things.
Yeah, well, you know, I don't do two things, but I did meet there about a year before he got on the show with Shawnee at the San Gennaro, and I always see good things for you in the future.
Okay. Thanks, Hosh.
Yes.
Bye, Harsh.
And no one remembers.
Yeah,
He
it's like,
saved up that
do you
money.
remember when? No, I don't.
No one remembers the first time they met Hosh.
And I hate when people put you on the spot. You don't remember my name, do you? You don't remember where we met, do you? No, I don't. And I used to go, no, I remember. Now I just don't care. I go, no, you're right. I have no idea. I have no idea who you are. I'm much more important than you.
I don't even remember his call now.
Does that make them feel better when you say that to them?
No, actually, it makes them feel really bad.
Oh.
You'll get at that point, Lily, where you're able to just
be above it all.
Look down upon the listeners and everything like the scum they are.
Or where I can drive people crazy and have them burn my shit.
Yes, that too. That's good.
Maybe it'll be
if you were
nice
in a
change
relationship for
instead-
more than a couple of weeks,
Thank
perhaps.
you, right? I want to drive somebody crazy enough for them to burn my shit. Why is that so hard?
Bobby Pantera's on his way over right now with a flamethrower.
In the back of a postal truck.
Let me tell you something. If you'd have been in the closet, your shit would have been burnt. Oh, you want to burn someone? You want to burn someone's shit?
No, I want somebody to be so angry that I broke up with them that they would get so angry and burn.
Oh,
See what I'm
okay.
saying? Like, I would want to be you, because that would make me feel really good about
You want to be
myself.
Andre Rison,
Instead
not
of being
Left
the
Eye.
person getting dumped.
Right.
Great setup. Jonathan on line 7. Here he goes.
Oh, God.
We asked him to call. He wouldn't.
He wouldn't?
Yeah, and then the other, whatever happened to our other people that we asked to get a hold of her today?
Apparently there's like work situations where they're unable to call.
Ooh.
That's what I said.
Everybody's got cell phones.
That's
bad.
Who was it? Can I know or no?
No,
Oh.
because now I hate that person for not being nice to you. Here is Chrissy. Chrissy, you're on Ron Fez.
Hi, Lily. This is Chrissy and Ron Redball from Florida, honey. And we
Hi,
just
how
wanna
are
wish
you?
Good. How are you?
Good.
And we just wanted to wish you a, happy goodbye, and we're going to miss you. And he couldn't call from work either, so he got me to call for him.
Oh, well, I appreciate it.
You're welcome. So we're going to miss you, hon. You just stick it out and just, kick ass up there.
I'll be
okay?
strong.
Yes, do it for all
I'll
of
be
us.
strong with the girls.
Do it for all of us.
Bye.
Just
Bye,
win for everyone with a vagina.
Yes, we're a minority. We're 51% of the population.
Yeah.
It's so difficult.
So downtrodden.
It's so difficult when there's so many of us and we don't suffer from heart disease. How can it be harder for women?
It is. It is harder than for women.
Oh, it's
How could it
so
not be?
difficult. Yes. Just go into a bar and say you want to fuck and you're getting fucked. Yeah, it's so
not
terrible.
That isn't what it's about.
It is for guys, but we can't do that most of the time without getting a face full of
but
mace.
women would like to be equal to men professionally.
Well, now you are. Now you're a co-host.
Yeah.
Yes, you're the equal on the Brother Wee show. You're one of the friends in Brother Wee's and Friends. Patrick wanted to give you a fond farewell. This is where we normally do the unplug version, but he goes, you know what? I like to plug in like Dylan.
Just what I happen to have with me today. Let's see if this even works.
That's good.
Works?
Works.
All right. Well, Anthony.
Uh-oh.
Maybe all you'll have is pictures of Lily.
Oh, yeah.
I used to wake up in the morning. I used to feel so bad. I got so sick of having sleepless nights. I went and told my dad. Said, son, now here's some little something stuck around my wall. And now my nights are quite so lonely. In fact, I don't feel bad at all. I don't feel bad at all. Pictures Lily, oh Lily. Lily, oh Lily. Pictures of Lily. And then one day things were quite so fine. I fell in love with Lily. I asked my dad what Lily I could find. He said, son, now don't be silly. She's been dead since 1929. How I cried that night. If only I'd been born in Lily's time, it would have been alright. Pictures of Lily make my life so wonderful. Pictures of Lily help me sleep at night. Me and Lily are together in my dreams. And I ask you, hey mister, have you ever seen pictures of Lily?
Last time I played that was Baby Fuck Bash. And thank you, Lily, because it was always my favorite Who song. It gave me an excuse to play it in a band.
Oh, thank you. That was actually really good. Thank you. That was nice.
Yeah, nice little
Musical
pictures of
send-off.
Lily. Yeah, well, musical send-off.
Patrick from Art of the Topless.
Yes.
And it's fitting too, because in a little while, once you're gone, people go Lily, and they'll go who?
Yeah.
What?
Who?
Hey.
Who? All right, now this
It's
is
just
great.
the way it is in this business.
Hold on, Earl's doing the loadout over there. Go ahead, Earl. Grab yourself a 5-hour energy drink and start to pull all that stuff away for yourself. There you go. All right. There he is.
The roadie. There he goes.
It's the closest he'll get to show business.
It's one little PV amp and 2 mics, and it took Earl an hour to set it up.
Well, it's not a picture frame.
I don't even know whose amp this is.
I have no idea either, deal. I've never even seen it around.
No, it's like hidden behind the couch.
Have the prize
Like there's
closet?
secret bands in here at night when no one's around.
That's Earl. After the rest of us leave. I'm not even kidding you. I call here sometimes 1 o'clock in the morning. Earl answers.
Yeah.
Just hanging out here.
Please hold.
Peace ho. Good little Douglas. Peace ho. How you doing, Lily?
I'm okay. I'm a little sad right now.
Ready to
but
say goodbye to your life here?
I think I am. I have to be ready.
Yeah.
Mama's got to leave.
Mama's gonna be leaving us all.
Gonna throw your hat up in the air. When,
Yeah.
You're gonna make it. Well, I know you like the porn quite a bit, so one of the people that wanted to say goodbye to you is our own Bronx and Johnny. Hey, Johnny.
Hi, Johnny.
Hey, Lil. Oh, I'm gonna miss seeing Lil.
From the boogie down.
I haven't seen him in like
Oh man,
9 months. But
Lil's the only person that I like actually watching porn while she's in the room, because every other intern is a guy, so you kind of feel weird with it. But like Lil was cool. Like she gives the sloppy BJ. I give room and all that crazy stuff.
Yeah, we've all heard that
all that I
act.
talk about.
Yeah, we've all heard that act with her.
But nah, man, we're gonna miss you a bunch, right? At least I am. And I want you to know, if like my laptop ever dies, that I'll just jerk off to the image of you rooming a guy or some shit. Sounds like a good
Thanks.
time. You know, I'm
That's
cool
so
with you
sweet.
Like that.
That's the nicest thing anybody's ever said to me.
Yeah, you're a sweet girl.
And
every
also,
time.
when you get up there in Rochester, if you ever need anyone stabbed, Bronx Johnny will be there for you.
Yeah, Greyhound ain't that cheap up to Rochester. It's like $20, 25 something.
Yeah. I don't take the bus. I'm white.
Oh, God.
I have a car.
Now, what we can also do for you is make a few hundred copies of that photo that Earl took of you as your new promo pictures
My headshots.
for 95.1 The Fox.
Those pictures are horrible. Earl gave her like a boy's body. Not that you look bad, but you look like a boy. I was gonna drop an N-bomb. You look like a boy on that one. That was very weird. You look good.
Did you just say you were going to drop an N-bomb?
Yeah, just
on Earl?
yeah. I caught myself on that. But we gonna miss you. I know Hicks is gonna miss you. He ain't say shit yet, but
Go ahead, Hicks. Say something.
Well, Lily and I started on our first day here.
We started
together.
the first day, yeah.
Was that right?
Yeah, it was.
It's the same exact
I was the only intern here. She was the only intern over at CBS.
And I didn't even know that. I thought you were around for like 3 or 4 months, tops.
I kept it together. And I guess I'll miss Lily. Sure. She's going up to Rochester.
Sure. Thanks, Pepper.
You're very welcome.
And that was it?
Wow.
I got nothing else.
The staff, they love me.
So Hicks, you don't get along with?
I love Hicks. I never had a problem with him ever. I don't think we ever got into a fight or an
Well,
argument.
you know, he's got a Moach boy crush. So
There is
yeah.
a man crush there, yeah.
And let's bring Moach in just to say goodbye to Lily because, well, let's face it, they've had their problems before too. Moach, is there anything nice you'd like to say?
I'm glad she's leaving the show. I'm glad she's gone. It's good that she's leaving to better pastures. That's about
It's
it.
beautiful.
That's positive, right?
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
I'm glad that I won't have to see him.
I'm glad that you're
But-
growing up, you're moving out of daddy's house and all that, and you're finally going to live on your own for once. Get a
Yes.
proper job.
Yes, I'm becoming successful.
At what, 30?
No. 26, but nice try.
27, I thought it was.
26.
Well, there you go. I mean, it's good that you're moving out on your own.
Yes. Thank you. I think it's a wonderful thing for me.
But at this time, don't you guys at least feel like you shared some time together and it's something nice about that?
I've had minimal contact with Mooch. Like, even when we weren't, like, not fighting, like, I just never really talked
I
to
know,
him
but
much.
you were always pretending to be my mate. You're all, hey, Mooch is, remember when I came back? So Mooch is back now, it's great.
Yeah, the
You're
first day, and
you're
then
so
I just
fucking
never talked to you
two-faced about
again.
it.
Not really.
You
no.
really were. I hated you from the moment I met you. And when I came in, and you were still.
But
you were
yet,
still,
when you came here,
let me finish.
but when
you
you
were
were
still
here-
pretending to be my friend.
Okay.
I never liked you, and you were still being two-faced behind my back. You're like, oh hey, Mooch, I love you hugging me and all. And then I know behind your back that you're wee girlfriends. You're, hey, Mooch is a dick.
That's only recently, but I remember when you left to go back to Ireland the first time when we went to Florio's.
Yeah.
And I said, okay, I wanted to say bye to Mooch.
I was
and he
drunk.
was like, oh, let's just
I
forget
was
everything.
drunk.
You're great. And then, no, but even when you weren't drunk, because there was a couple of moments when you were like, nah, let's just forget it. That shit's bullshit, whatever. But now
Nah,
you want to fake
that's
the
not
funk.
true,
It's fine.
Lily.
You want to fake the funk to look like a tough guy. That's fine.
The only time I
it's
ever-
my last day. You're not going to bring me down today, my friend. You're not going to do it because you're a dick and I don't like you.
Fair enough.
It's not going to happen.
Well,
so who's the two-faced? Not me.
I never was two-faced about it. I
Yes,
fucking
you were.
openly hated you from
yeah,
the very
well,
start.
then, okay, so then you saying, let's just forget all about that shit, it's great, you're great. That's
I
not
was
being
leaving,
two-faced?
fucking, I was going back
No,
to
but that was
Ireland, I
even
was all
before
pissed
that.
off.
But that was even before that.
Don't you both see that you love each other? Don't you see what's happening here?
Yes, love.
There's no love here, I swear to God. And it's not, like, people are saying sexual tension and all, I fucking,
Right.
No, nobody
I
said
would
that.
never
Nobody
touch you
said that.
fucking. No,
Nobody
too
said
skinny,
sexual-
long arms, big nose, no chance.
All right, so that was a
Do
beautiful
you own a
moment.
mirror? Do you know what you look like? Just a second.
Yeah, I own a mirror,
Okay.
yeah. I do know
You're
what I look
hideous
like.
looking.
Was that a slam?
Yeah,
All right.
it was.
Thanks a lot.
All right, here's Mikey Boy wants to say
Oh, Mikey Boy.
goodbye to Lily.
I wanted to say goodbye to Lily. I've always gotten along pretty well with you and enjoyed you on the air, and you've always been good with my kids, and so I want to wish you good luck in everything you're doing, and I think it's great that you're able to sort of branch out and do well in this career. So.
Thanks, Mikey Boy.
And I'd like to add, too, that I met you back when the Midnight Rider was being hypnotized, that particular show, and you're going to be hypnotized, too. And I will point out that within the first 10 minutes of meeting you, you did tell me twice how much you hated Jiven.
Yeah, that is true. I
That
hated
is
him a
the
lot
way
back
that we
then.
all got to know her. And then she told me she hated him for 3 months before I knew who she was talking about. And I was like, oh, what, Jiven from NEW? This is what it's about? This guy crushed you? All right, Mikey Boy.
All right, see you guys.
All right,
Bye,
see you
Mikey.
later.
Bye, Mikey boy.
Thanks for calling, Mikey. I've called him up there and asked him to do that.
Oh, that's nice of you.
Yeah.
Here's our good friend who wants to say goodbye to you, Keith the Cop.
Keith the Cop I called as well.
Oh, jeez.
Hey, Lily.
Hi, Keith.
All right. We're going to miss you. I wish you were 10 years younger so that you could just hook up with Anthony and stick around because I think you'd be a good match for him.
Yeah, I like guns too. I like being pistol whipped.
A lot in common. And she wears good shoes. I always notice Lily has good shoes on.
That's true.
All right, did Art of the Topless want to play today, Fezzi? I didn't know that they all brought their stuff.
That was supposed to be for our show.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but
felt bad
Steve
about-
C. didn't show up. He called in sick, and it was supposed to be them performing his hit song, Pendulum.
Because when I saw...
Oh, that's right,
yeah.
Because when I saw the stuff, I'm like, oh, I hope we didn't let those guys down.
No,
just
we
now.
let him down.
Okay.
Yeah.
It was very nice of you, Keith.
If any consolation, they were let down.
Yeah, good.
As long as they leave let down.
Yes.
All right, take care, Keith. My favorite thing of the fight is when Mooch said that you probably go talk to your wee girlfriends about him.
Wee girlfriend?
Your wee girlfriend.
The cheerleaders out the back. We Sam.
Oh, little Sam?
Yeah. Well, that's it. Every day I
It's
come in,
sad
you're,
having girl,
you're sitting on the
friends.
bleachers with your wee girlies having your chat. And there is actually work to be done. You know that before the show. Have you ever? It's
true.
And I say, what is there for me to do? And
Nothing,
nobody
because you
says
really
anything.
can't do very much. I mean, what do you do?
Okay.
You
What
sit
do I
in.
do?
You sit in.
Okay. Well, I got myself a job, so obviously I did something
4
right.
years you said it took in radio to get a job, get paid 4 years?
No, that's not true.
It's not true. It was less
I
than that.
was
It 2 years.
working at NEW for 2 years, and then I came here, and now I have a job. Good job.
But what do you do here? What exactly do you do?
I do a lot.
What? No,
now-
that's not good enough. What do you do?
Now she's going on to co-host with Brother Weeze, and it's going to all be, that'll be a wee lovely job for her, I believe. I really do.
I'd love to know what the hell the problem is between these.
He's just
like,
that.
it's
He's just the glorified listener. Let's be serious.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with that. Being a listener and coming in and working here is
That's
not a
fine,
big deal.
but you know what? Don't fucking act like
At least,
you
no,
can
Lily,
tell
at
me
least
what
I
to
was
do.
a listener. You came in here, you wanted to
Oh,
get
I
into
listened to the Ron and Fez
TV.
show.
You were using the show. You don't love this show. You were using this show to get your name out there.
Oh, no.
You wanted to be in TV, right? What happened? Now you want to be in radio?
Yes,
Why?
I started in radio. Why do I want to be in radio? Because it's what I want to do. Why do you want to be in radio?
Because I love this show. I want to be in this show. I don't want to be in radio.
Okay, but then you just have an
Oh.
obsession for Ron and Fez. You don't have an obsession or passion for radio. It's just an obsession with Ron and Fez.
That's a passion I picked up for radio, yeah?
Okay. So then don't fucking knock somebody else for it.
But you're knocking me for being a listener that wants to come in and be here.
But you're a message board listener, and that's all you do. And you just go in your little message boards and you talk shit, and you think that everything you do is better than everybody else. It's like, you know, I don't understand what
Do you
you're...
not like message board people?
Not really, no.
Here's Tim to say goodbye to Lily.
Hey, Lily, I'm actually from Rochester, so I'll be listening to you on Weeze's show.
Oh, thanks, Tim.
Lost another one.
Yeah.
Great.
One more. One more to Wheeze.
Yeah.
We're gone.
Oh, by the way, Lily, we got a poem. Some of the wee lasses have put together a poem for you.
Oh, my wee friends who just sit on the bleachers
Yeah.
and we just gossip.
Here your wee
No,
girls.
I actually meant the boys.
Oh.
What? Well, I could read it.
What?
No. This came from a baby fuck, girls. It says, Dear Lily, roses are red, violets are blue. We love you, Lily, and we'll miss you.
You can't do a you and you after blue.
It's
That's
not
like,
a rhyme.
it doesn't work well.
Doesn't count.
All right, it's the thought. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Was there?
That was beautiful. That was 2 hours.
That was it?
2 hours they worked on that.
That was sweet.
Yeah.
I'm
God.
gonna cry.
I'll tell you, when this is your creative, you better be hot. You have better be very sexy young ladies if this is the only talent you have to offer.
Blue you. That's...
I wish you had a dick so I could blow you. There's the wee girls. Here's our good buddy Arch. Arch, you're running Fez.
Hey, Lily, you're always very cool to me. I always appreciated it. And
Hi,
if you ever get homesick, I want you to pop up that Ron Bennington's line of the day thread.
Oh,
You'll
it's
think
good
you're right
reading.
back in the studio.
It's really good reading.
It is amazing reading.
Yeah, I've been sending that out to people. I'm just saying, this is the best thing on the internet. Thank you very much, Arch.
See ya.
All right, take care of yourself.
Has it passed 1 million posts yet?
I think we're up to 2 million.
2 million on that
2 million.
thread? Yeah, that's a good
right
one.
now. It's just fantastic. It's just I can't. I try to read. I'm just rubbing tears out of my eyes.
Oh,
I'm
yeah,
just
yeah.
laughing so hard. Colin, you're on the Ron and Fez show.
Oh, Buddays.
Yeah, buddy.
Yeah, Lily, I've never really done anything like this before, but I'm going to dedicate the next wave that I ride to you.
All right. Thank you. Why are you going to do that?
Well, you know, because she's going to be about 1 million miles from the ocean and probably never see it again, so...
But you will be near the Great Lakes, so that'll be exciting.
Yeah. A lot of surfing there.
Well, you'll be laying out there.
When a trawler goes by.
All right, Lily, we got to get going now. So if there's anything you like to say to people, and I just want to say, quite honestly, with you coming in here, is that you, and this doesn't happen with a lot of people. You came in here as an intern, and you're leaving here as an equal, and that's an amazing thing for you to be able to pull off, and we're really, really proud of you.
Thank you. I just wanted to say thank you for this amazing opportunity and for allowing me to learn and to grow and to go on to, like you said, be an equal. And it's been probably the best 2 years of my life, and I've had some of the best moments. And you guys have both taught me just huge life lessons, and probably the best lesson I've ever learned is from you, Ron, and not Opie, but you. And you taught me how to think outside myself, and I think that's the best advice I've ever gotten, not just in radio, but in just life in general. And I'm tearing, so I'm unfamiliar with this. So, yeah. So I just want to say thank you, and I love you all, and the whole staff, and Opie and Anthony show, and, you know, Opie, Anthony, Jimmy, Ron, Fez, Earl, Pepper, Mooch.
Oh, that was a swallow.
I mean,
that was a little
everybody.
swallow she had to take in the middle of that.
I just want to say thank you, and it's been an amazing, amazing ride.
Well, we're going to send you off now, darling, with your favorite song by Mariah Carey, Butterfly. So,
Spread my wings.
Yes, you go out there and spread your wings, and you be the butterfly. And you, honestly, I mean, we've been teasing you now about staying in touch, but call us on the air anytime, and anytime you ever need anything, you know, to get a hold of us.
Well, thank you.
Too. So there she goes, Fezzy, out of our life.
That's our butterfly.
There goes Lily.
Very proud of you.
Thanks so much, darling. Best of luck up there in Rochester.
Do I get to say the famous last 3 words?
I'll go ahead and say it.
All right. Your mom's box.